Alright. Back again.
Back
Bro,
again.
I almost bought a fucking Master Sword today.
Really?
I almost bought a
Where
Master
at?
Sword. The Apple Festival.
Oh, really?
But it was $165, and I was like, oh, man.
Heavy?
I don't know. I didn't
pick it up and grab it?
fuck with it. The dude said that it was battle ready, but not battle tested.
Like that movie Paul, that alien movie Paul, when he had the sword and he told him the price, he slid it right back in.
Yeah, I was saying pretty much. I was like, fuck, man, I can't spend that much right now. I still probably spend about $200 anyway. Just getting food and random shit.
Hell yeah. The Apple Festival is no joke.
I've only been there like twice.
Did you end up going?
No, not today. The kids ended up leaving, so we literally played skate all day long.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I probably just coughed over a lot of that.
Yeah, we played skate all day.
Piece of shit, dude.
I keep telling my mom.
Oh shit.
I keep telling my mom.
Oh, so you're gonna blame your mom?
No, I didn't blame her. I'm just telling her, like, Mom, I'm a piece of shit.
Oh. Alright, well, I mean, at least you admit it.
Yeah, you should have aborted me out of your stupid pussy.
So it's settled then.
We've been Ed Gein now, dude. We've been talking about that Ed Gein shit all day, dude.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
no?
That's how he talks. Sounds just like that.
He's got a real subdued, gentle voice while he's ripping your fucking face off and making a mask out of it, dude. It was insane.
Is there... Shut up. Ed...
Got right there.
There it is.
Oh yeah, he had to talk about it. Like, he had to explain why he decided to do that little thing.
Oh, that was the thing I watched. It said Ed Gein, the real life Leatherface. I think it's called Infographics is the channel.
Right, do the Netflix one. It's on Netflix. Yeah, that type of shit. Yeah.
So it's settled then.
Dude's crazy.
Hey, Ed, where the fuck is the audio at?
His stupid faces kill me.
The fuck?
Mother wouldn't appreciate that.
I can't say that.
I don't know why it's muted.
That sucks.
Yeah, the show is great.
That's fucking crazy.
Is that Shane Gillis as Hitler?
That is Shane Gillis as Hitler.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
For the uninitiated, Ed Gein was a serial killer who existed in like the 20s
Oh,
or
but the
30s.
bitch talking about Domino's works just fucking fine.
Oh,
Really?
they got real voice and footage of Ed Gein.
One was paid assistance. Oh, that was, when they died,
So he's talking about preserving the parts of his victims that he cut off, the sexual organs of his victims. He paints them so that they don't dry out.
Cut their vaginas out and shit. Preserve them. What is it called? The vulva?
The vulva.
vulva?
Yeah, dude.
Yes,
Like
the
nine of them
vulva.
in a-
The viola. The
I
viola.
didn't know.
The viola.
viola.
He preserves their violas for them.
He preserves their raviolis.
Yeah, gotta love it.
But no, that voice don't even add up to what. It's Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking main dude in that.
Yeah.
He's Ed Gein in there. You can barely even tell. Like,
Yo, but the show is fucking crazy.
Mhm.
But the thing that's crazy about this serial killer Ed Gein is he really existed in like the 20s or 30s is when he was active. His like aunt on his mom's side was like a doctor for the Nazis and did a bunch of experimentation, and she taught him that shit when he was just a little boy.
Yeah.
And
So
that was
he
his aunt the whole time in the show?
Yeah.
she made the lamps with the Jewish people.
Yes.
Like, she used make sure she caught it where their
And,
numbers were, and she making lamps and shit with their skin.
So this dude did all this shit, like he invented the whole trope of oh, don't go home with that guy. You'll probably end up being a lampshade on his desk. You ever heard
I didn't
that?
know that
Yeah.
was a thing.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
So
That's crazy.
he created that. Not only that, but he inspired Alfred Hitchcock to create
That's Psycho.
Norman Bates from Psycho. Any horror movie villain with like the overbearing
Chainsaw.
mom, the overbearing
Yeah.
mom character, like Jason Voorhees.
Mm-hmm.
That's a descendant of the Ed Gein trope. Hannibal Lecter,
Yeah, Buffalo Bill.
Leatherface.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo
Yeah, no,
Bill,
they, at
all
the
of
end of the
them.
show, he puts all the skin
All
on.
of
He's like,
them.
"Would you fuck me?"
Yeah.
I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me.
All
so
those
hard.
horror movie villains were inspired by Ed Gein. That one person had so many crazy characteristics
You
and
know
murderous
that
traits
girl-
that he inspired like 6 or
You-
7
you
different
could
people.
just
You know his
pick and
girlfriend
choose.
didn't die till 1992.
For real, Adeline? was
Yeah,
her name?
she didn't die till 92.
Wow.
She only dated him for 2 decades, she said. Only 2 decades, so I didn't know none of the shit he was doing. Bitch, you dated him for 20 years and you didn't know that he had human skin lampshades.
Right.
Like,
He liked
the
to make
bo-
belts out
Oh,
of
he ate
nipples.
every
Oh,
meal he
that's
ate out of his
crazy.
bowl. He made out of a skull. It was a fucking.
Yeah, he made a
He
bowl
made
out of
bowl
a
out
human
it.
skull.
Ate pork and beans is all he ate. The cans of pork and beans.
It's good for you, mother says.
Remember, he was mad because that bitch ruined the wedding, and he was like, "Well, what am I supposed to do for the wedding now? It looks like it's pork and beans."
You keep spoiling shit for me,
Oh, I'm
brother.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
dude.
it's alright. I should have been watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm over here talking to, like, I know the whole fucking story.
Yeah.
Although,
Yeah, I would say you sound suspiciously like you know a lot about this dude.
I saw the biography.
Yeah,
for
he's the
him.
biography.
It was probably 8 years ago. It was a long fucking
I
time
can't
ago.
believe I never knew about him. I can't believe he's just now being brought up.
And I always liked that kind of shit though. Like, I was always real fascinated by like the serial killers, like, because it's not just, oh, they killed people. It was like they were motivated by some kind of weird thing in their life. Something
Mhm.
inspired them to do it. Someone.
Like his was his mom.
Yeah, like the psychology behind that shit, and then how the criminal investigators go about.
Finding that shit out.
Yeah, and like they got that shit down to such a science that they can look at the factors in a case, all the different ways that he kills people, and then they can be like, all right, our suspect is most likely a white male between his 28 and 35, probably lives at home with his mother. His car will most likely be an older model.
Yeah,
and pretty
yeah.
messy-
You're
and pretty
rattling off
messy
like
inside.
intimate details.
Yeah, and
they're
they'll be
right.
and they'll be like 95% right
Yeah.
on the shit they're saying.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh shit, he had a Chevy and not a Ford. Fuck.
Yeah,
You showed me
exactly.
the
That's some
HBO
bullshit.
documentary of that one dude, Iceman or whatever. The
Yeah,
the
Richard
hitman.
Kuklinski.
He was like,
What was
he
his
put
last name?
Richard Kuklinski.
Kuklinski?
Yeah.
That's a
He
crazy
put his
ass
body in like a 55-gallon drum, put it behind a restaurant where he ate breakfast there every day until the barrel just disappeared, and then nothing was even said about it. They didn't find the body, nothing. But
Yeah.
he ate there until that barrel behind the back of the restaurant just was
He
gone.
was
like this shit was psycho.
he was like a hitman for hire for different mob gangs.
Yeah.
He was. I don't think he was associated with any one mob, but he was a dangerous fucking guy. Cold-hearted, did hundreds of hits. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
For different mobs, and he
Kill a
would.
bit, leave him on the park bench and shit.
He would experiment with different ways to kill people. Like he bought a crossbow and pretended that he needed directions and tried it on just the first person. The first person that would give him directions just because he wanted to see how the crossbow would work.
That's
Or
crazy.
he didn't want to have a hostile target. He just wanted to pick somebody. There was-
Somebody that didn't know what the fuck was going on. But how do you get a crossbow and you gonna pretend like you still walking up to somebody with a crossbow because you didn't just pull it out from
Well, he was
behind
in his
your
car.
back.
He was in
But
his car.
I mean, have you ever
So,
seen a real crossbow?
Pretty big.
They're pretty.
Well,
Yeah, I
actually,
would say they're pretty
Come on, the
fucking
one with the
big.
trigger or the one you got on?
No, that's a bow and arrow.
Oh, okay.
And then the crossbow is the trigger. My
With the
dad had
trigger.
like a pistol sized
I
one
got-
when
I
I
had
was a
one.
little kid.
I had
That's
one of those.
crazy.
He had
a
one, it
little
was like-
compact one.
It was
I
like
had
this
one.
fucking big.
That's crazy.
And it had a pistol grip on it.
Oh yeah, I
So
would
the
say
arrow's
yeah,
like
you
this
could
long?
put that in your
Yeah,
scene.
I had the
not be
pistol,
seen,
crossbow,
I
fucking
guess.
that thing.
That's crazy.
I had it
though.
in Josh's garage. He had like a spare piece of drywall, and I drew like a dartboard thing on it. That motherfucker went through the drywall and stuck it to the wall of his garage. It was that strong, little crossbow pistol.
Yeah, dude, them bitches are fucking
Got a bunch of
powerful.
arrows off Amazon. They gave him a big bag of them. They were sharp as fuck, dude. That shit was strong for real.
Hell yeah.
Went right through a solid piece of drywall stuck to the garage wall. Like, damn, my bad, dude. He was all mad and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
they could
you.
be like, fuck you, you let me do it.
You're right. He was all excited until it stuck to his garage
Yeah,
wall.
right.
There was a real funny moment in that first Richard Kuklinski documentary, because they used to interview him like every year. He's
in prison, yeah.
Yeah.
The whole documentary is him
he
in
should
prison.
have the
Yeah.
death sentence, but they
It's
keep
on
him
HBO.
alive. But the HBO one was the original one,
Mhm.
and he was talking about one hit he did. The guy was on a motorcycle, so he pulled up next to him with the sawn-off shotgun and shot him in the head with it. Like stuck the gun out the window and was like this far from dude's head. And he said
God
it
damn,
was
dude.
it was a real funny moment, even though it's fucked up. He looks at the camera and he goes, you know, when I pulled the trigger, God damn, I never seen a head blow up like that. In this thick New Jersey accent. It's like, I never seen a goddamn head blow up like that before. And yeah, he was
Yeah,
sick.
dude, yeah.
He had a double life though, because he had a wife and 2 kids. Never would have expected he
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
he was a hitman,
Nobody
yeah.
knew. Nobody knew.
He was
That
a-
shit's crazy
a
too. Like
doting
how? Yeah.
father.
How the fuck can you pull off
Hide it.
2 lives like that?
Yeah.
How can you hide that shit?
Yeah.
I barely hold my shit together for this.
Like,
I have.
yeah, right? Like, what the fuck? Like,
like,
I
yeah.
can't hardly keep my own self
It's like
together.
we
These
have
motherfuckers are living down a good life and a crazy fucking evil life.
That's
Like,
why
what
I
the
stopped
fuck?
Pave a road all day and then do a hit on my way home.
That's why I stopped cheating, because that's enough of a double life. Just trying to juggle 2 women, like
Yeah, fuck
fuck.
that.
I used to love cheating. It was like my favorite.
Thought you were going to your cousin's birthday party this week. Like, no, that wasn't. Oh, shit.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, fuck. I keep so
Alright,
many
gotta go,
lies
sorry.
straight.
Yeah.
I'm late for something.
I'd rather just piss her off with the truth. That's easier to keep straight.
I think that's the point of it.
Yeah, I can be honest and still make her mad. Why would I fucking try and create all these lies?
It's just for the thrill of doing what you're creating the lies to cover up.
Patrice O'Neal said it best though. He said, think about what cheating is, women. Cheating is a man leaving the comfort of his own home to go out and get some enjoyment from his life so he doesn't hurt your feelings. Because if I just did what I would have done, I wouldn't care about your feelings. I just fuck you, then I fuck her. No, but cheating is for you, baby. Like, that shit ain't for me. That's me just trying to get a piece of an enjoyment. Sneaky. I gotta sneak. I want to sneak. I do that for you.
All for a bitch, man. It's not worth it.
It's not. Until it is. Then it's even more not.
What is it, just like worth it for about 10 minutes and then it's not? How does that work? I don't know. I've never done it before. I haven't had that dopamine rush yet.
No, Brandon. I won't lie to you. I was just talking a bunch of bullshit. I meant absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna lie, I had nothing in that moment.
Well, I meant to ask you earlier, because this shit's been stuck in my head. The only words I know is Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. What's the rest of the lyrics to that song?
Mamma mia, mamma mia,
Yeah.
mamma mia, Figaro, Pia.
So you don't know it neither?
No.
Okay, does nobody know it?
No, everybody knows it. I should know it.
Sure
I thought you would know it for sure. I was on my
I know,
ass for
like,
hours.
85.
All I know is Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
Mamma
I thought they
mia,
said
let
like,
him
please
go.
don't let me go.
Being as above was a devil for me.
Yeah, see.
For me.
Okay, I'm just glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I could sing Bohemian Rhapsody until that part. You know, I should know the words to that song.
I was born with the lyrics.
Well, those words. I know the words to that song, just not those
I
words.
feel like they don't even know it.
They probably don't.
Well, Freddie Mercury definitely doesn't know those words, because, you know, he's dead. I don't know if anybody caught that. Heard that news. Sad, Freddie Mercury died. You know, it's awful. I wonder how Michael Jackson felt about it. I wonder how Michael Jackson feels about it.
You can't ask him,
Why?
because he's dead.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
When did Michael Jackson die?
2008.
His doctor killed him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, that's what happens.
But did he rape Macaulay Culkin or not?
I don't think so. I've been hearing a lot of stuff that Mike actually
I wanna
didn't
know
do
the truth.
any of it.
gotta ask him.
I would never deny that Mike was a weirdo of a motherfucker. It was a weird ass dude, like a
Yeah,
white
he's a good kid.
But
Neverland shit.
I don't know if all the kid touching accusations are true.
He's something.
And honestly,
Macaulay Culkin with the Christmas PJs on and shit.
honestly, this might sound fucked up, but I kind of hope the allegations are true. Because despite all those kids'
Everything
lives
would make
being
sense
ruined, the jokes are just so much fun. Like, you can't take those jokes from me. And I still don't think he did it, and I still make those
South
jokes.
Park shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But even if the allegations aren't true, you still get the jokes.
Yeah,
Who named
and that's
their
what I
kid
do
Blanket?
anyway.
He named his kid Blanket.
Blanket, dude.
Blanket.
Blanket,
I
yeah.
think that was a nickname.
Still, like,
Blanket. No,
were you
my
gonna
blanket.
call him Blanket because you lay them all over you every night or
lay
something?
naked under- you lay
Yeah,
naked
yeah,
underneath
dude.
him.
Like,
So
what the
Settle then.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Bing, bing, dong, bang.
Oh my god.
You played any of that new Skate yet?
No.
Or you gonna get into
Yeah,
Skate?
no, I would say I have. Yeah, I would say I haven't played. I downloaded the Tony Hawk 3 and 4.
Oh,
shit,
yeah?
And then I played it one time, and I haven't
We played the
uninstalled
shit
it.
out of that.
Tony Hawk 3-4.
Yeah, and 1 and 2.
I think
We got 98% complete on the Tony Hawk Pro
I
Skater.
think I played it a lot once with you, and then the rest of it with you and Andre.
Oh.
Because honestly, I don't really get
No,
into
me and
Tony
you
Hawk
played the
anymore.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 at the old house. We got
That's
like
right.
98% done with the game.
That is right.
But 3 and 4 would probably be it.
Excuse me.
Damn, dude.
I'm a pig, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, some kind of wild animal.
No, yeah, I haven't played Skate. I didn't even know a new one came out until a couple days ago.
It's a free
Dude
access
was
for
talking
now.
about it.
Yeah.
It's dope.
I've been
It's
playing.
fun. It's fun as
Dude,
fuck.
he was upstairs doing something, helping out with the kids in Sierra or something. I don't know. I spent like 7 straight minutes just diving off of a building because you can just dive off and you live.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
I've
then you
seen a
push
couple
up.
videos of it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
so much fun.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, I would say the dude at work said something about it, and then I seen 2 or 3 videos of people just like diving off the building.
Yeah,
Probably because he said
Doing
something about it
crazy
and your
pictures.
phone heard it. And
Probably.
then your phone was like, here's a video. About that shit that guy was talking about earlier.
The game pretty fun. And yeah, you can jump off of buildings.
Yeah.
No worries.
Bill made
That's the beauty of video games, bro. You just get to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, but sometimes
Anything you can imagine.
in most games though, when you jump off of a building, you die.
Yeah, right.
You gotta go back.
But that's how they get you. Like, look, you can do this shit in our game. This is cool. Come and play that shit.
I just re-downloaded Darksiders 2. I'm like a little bit, I'm not like at the very beginning, but I'm stuck in this fucking room. We gotta get the big balls into the right place.
Yeah.
But the other one's stuck behind a wall.
Yeah.
And I can't get that.
You
You
gotta.
know exactly where I'm at.
Yeah. I know exactly.
You
Yeah,
use
you're in the
stasis.
cauldron.
You use stasis and then you hit it a bunch of times.
Kinda. Actually, almost.
Oh.
You don't. Do you? It's behind the gate.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta.
can't get the gate down.
Yeah, but you gotta. There's a little corruption crystal on the other side of the room. It's in a little cove.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta walk it in there and fucking you blow up a switch to get another
one.
one.
Around that room like a motherfucker. I didn't see nothing. I stopped playing the game.
Yeah, I would say there's a little like you walk into the room and if you turn off to the right, there's
The
a big
you get the
there's a
one
big
ball,
wall
you
of
get the
yeah.
one ball in the hole, and then the other, it's like lava or something around. Or
Well, I would say you gotta take you go to the right, you gotta blow up that crystal
Yeah,
and
I
get
got
the
that.
thing, and you gotta take that ball all the way to.
oh, see, I put it in the hole, the
Yeah.
first hole.
Yeah, you gotta
take it to the other hole.
Yeah, you gotta take that crystal that you
Oh,
blow the
shit.
crystal up, or
Yeah.
the bomb that you use to blow up the crystal, and you can knock it back out of that hole.
Oh, okay.
And then you gotta take it over to the other hole
And it
and
drops the
open
gate.
that door.
And then
yeah.
it gives the other ball, boom.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
It's been a week. It's been a week. I was trying to figure that out. I didn't.
Oh shit. That's a good ass game, dude.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I was having fun with it until that point. I was like, oh, fuck.
There was a
Well,
couple
now
times I had to take
took
a
the
break
piss
from
out of
that
it.
game, just be
Mhm.
walking around like, what the fuck am
No
I
shit.
supposed to do? Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
And
puzzles
then it's
get a
always
little hard.
something crazy, and I'm just like, all I had to do was run off the wall right there.
Yeah.
Like, come the fuck on, dude.
I
Last
should have
time
known better as
last
soon as
time I
nothing
played that-
happened.
Last time I played that game, I got stuck in the water temple. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a
Prob-
water mill.
Oh, yeah. The drench
So-
fort.
So I started that level and then I had to go to work or go do some shit and then I didn't play it for like 2 weeks.
Ooh.
And then
Oh,
when I
so
went
yeah,
back,
so you're in the middle of it, and you're just
I
like,
have
what the
no-
fuck did I do?
I've walked in every fucking circle that I think I could go
Was
in.
you playing on your 360?
Uh-huh. I have no fucking clue where to go, dude.
Yeah.
And I keep asking that crow to take me to the right direction, and the crow is just like, yeah, go this way. Then I go that way, and then it.
And then it goes back the other
And
way.
then it goes back the other way.
Yeah.
And then it stops on the same spot. It doesn't break off anyway. Like,
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Did you ever
Yeah.
get it?
no, I said fuck it. I threw my 360 out of my vehicle. I just gave up on video games ever. I'm actually a monk now.
That makes
I'm
a lot of
Amish.
sense.
You
I'm
got
Amish.
it, then.
Yeah, I'm Amish.
You got it.
You know,
No, I didn't get
No,
it.
you never got it.
I never got it. I never
thought
played
you
the
was
game
fucking
again.
with me.
No.
God damn it. You really never got it.
No, the real end of that story is that was 2 years ago and I never played the game again.
Jesus.
I didn't even restart it.
No,
I was
it's
like,
fun.
fucking back to Skyrim then. Fuck it.
No, that game's pretty fun.
Mass
To get
Effect.
to a puzzle.
Mass Effect, that was another game that I fucked with heavy.
Yeah, you got me. It was on sale. After we talked about it on the podcast before I went home, that shit. All 3 games were on sale for like $10, remastered. I grabbed them all. I started it, but it's pretty hard.
You know what's hard about it is getting into the story.
Yeah.
Once you're into this, like if you're not into like the story of a game, it's probably not a game that you're gonna have a lot of fun with because, for me, learning the backstory is half the game. Just learning the backstory and then putting it together. They're like, that's half the game to me. It's a good story. I don't care how bad the
Oh,
graphics
yeah.
are. If you have a good story tied to the game,
We've been playing
I'm
Split
in there.
Fiction, and I was gonna skip the cutscene, but both players have to do it. And he's like, no, don't. And I was like, I can't.
why you make me
anyways.
sound like a bitch when I say
No,
And I
don't
can't-
skip it, Dustin.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
I don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Do I talk like that?
He's like, no, don't.
And Dustin was just like,
So it's settled then.
We're watching the cutscene.
We're watching the
No, that game's tight though. Split Fiction. Oh, it's an EA game. It should be on Xbox.
Probably.
Split Fiction.
They just did the whole EA.
That's a dope co-op game.
Yeah. They just put a bunch of new shit on Game Pass. They jacked the price up, and a bunch of people got
$10 or
pissed.
something.
Yeah, but,
Man,
but
PlayStation's
then
like 150.
a bunch of people unsubscribed, so they kind of like fell back on it, but slapped those people in the face at the same time. They were like, "All right, well, we're gonna jack the price up to $30 a month, but if you already have an active subscription, your price isn't gonna change. But if you unsubscribe and try to resubscribe, your price is gonna go back up."
Oh,
So
they
all
got
those
fucked.
people who just jumped the gun and fucking unsubscribed because they were pissed about the price hike.
Well, then you know what they could do is they could unsubscribe again.
Yep. They're just like, stay unsubscribed. That's what I said. They kind of tried to walk themselves back, but still like slap those people in the face.
That's pretty.
You ever try the Conky Dog?
No, I haven't played
No.
it yet.
I just want to know if it worked in your
Oh, I'm sure it
64.
does. It should. I don't see why.
Have
it
you gotten
wouldn't.
to the 3rd level yet?
I don't
we still gotta do our Ocarina run
What
one
are
of these
levels?
days.
I don't. Yeah, I don't even have the Nintendo subscription right
Did
now.
you see the
I
video
canceled
of the
that
Donkey
shit.
Kong I sent you on Facebook?
Oh yeah,
Where
yeah.
he killed the dude in the watermelon pop out.
Yeah. That was hilarious. Yeah, I watched that at work. They just be letting anything slide, dude.
It was back in the day.
Yeah, no, I would say it was a different era. Different things were funnier back then. Well, I
Conker's
don't
Bad Fur Day had way worse.
know.
I miss sexism in TV and video games.
What was the one?
What, like
Leisure Suit
beating the
Larry
bitch's
on the
ass for
original
no
X-
reason or
Was the
something?
original Xbox the Leisure Suit Larry or some shit?
Oh yeah, that's way more than what I was talking
Oh,
about.
I was like, I never played
Even-
him. I
even
just seen
that,
him
but-
at Family Video. I think they had him at Family Video or
Really?
something like that.
At
Yeah, I never
Family
rented
Video?
it, but I always seen it. I was like, I want to play NFL. I always rented NFL Street 2
Those
and
games
shit.
were kind of porny. Porny as fuck. With the Leisure Suit. Larry.
Yeah, Leisure Suit Larry. It was rated M, obviously, or fucking worse than that. I don't know if there's anything
Yeah,
worse
I'm
than
pretty
that.
sure AO.
Oh, is that a thing?
Adults only, yeah. AO.
Was the Playboy Mansion on the original Xbox rated up?
I don't know, probably.
Sounds like it would
Manhunt,
be.
Manhunt 2's original release was adults only. Either that or they.
Really?
They,
That's on the PS5.
is it?
The Manhunt, at least one.
Have you ever
one of the
played
old
those
school-
games?
No, it looked weird, and I didn't want to play the graphics that I was seeing. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that looks rough. I
Bro.
don't want to get into that.
That game was so fucking mind blowing.
Really?
It's the most violent game I've ever played to this
Nuh-uh.
day. Don't
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh me. Okay, so look. The premise of the game is you're supposed to be lethally injected. You're on death row. Your name is James Earl Cash. You're supposed to be getting lethal injection, and you wake up from it. And the director of snuff films, it's the future. It's like
Yeah.
like a dystopian future. It's fucked up,
What's snuff films?
like murder films,
Oh, okay.
where people are actually getting killed in
Get
them.
snuffed
It's
out.
not fake. It's
Oh,
not fake.
no
It's
shit.
like actual
Yeah,
real
it's
people
just like
dying.
Because this
video.
dude at work wanted to leave early. He's like, oh, me and my girl's supposed to go see this movie, this snuff film. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
No, he probably was using it wrong because
Yeah.
they don't
Oh,
show
what the
snuff
fuck
films
is
in
that?
movie theaters.
I
What the
mean,
fuck
you
is
don't
a
know
snuff
that.
film?
Somebody might
So-
have some connections.
So look, you
I was like, what, you're about to leave early or fuck me?
you wake up with an earpiece in your ear, and the director, his name is Starkweather, is his last name.
Yeah.
He's like, you get a new lease on life, but all you gotta do, I can get you out of this. All you gotta do is follow my lead and help me make this movie.
Mhm.
Do what you do best and get out there and start killing. The first weapon you get in that game is
Yeah.
a grocery bag.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Fucking
So it's
Really?
it's a stealth based game mostly. So you gotta like sneak
like,
around all these.
Metal Gear Solid.
Every
sneaking-
every city has different gangs in it, and they're all different themed. Like some of them escape from a mental asylum, and they're fucking crazy. They're screaming. It's a scary ass game, kinda. When I played it, I was a kid. That game was scary to me.
So it's like Metal Gear Solid sneaky, like
It's a mixture of GTA and Metal Gear Solid. Bro.
really.
So
that's
even-
a wild
sweet.
fucking combination.
Even the aiming reticle is the same one that they use in GTA
Mhm.
Vice City. That the green arrows.
Mhm.
So look, when you sneak up on people, you hold the attack button, and it starts off just black, and it's just a regular kill. Then it'll turn green, which is a slightly more advanced one. Then it'll turn orange, which is even crazier. Then the red one is like the most brutal kill you can get with that weapon. Dude, you make people's heads explode with fucking baseball bats and shit. Like
That's
when,
crazy.
When you do the brutal one with the metal baseball bat, you sneak up behind him and you choke him out. And there's this little bit of a struggle, and you get him turned around, and you knee him in the stomach a couple times, and he's doubled over on his knees, and you take that bat and you get a running start wind up, and you hit him in the head,
Happy
and his
Gilmore's
head,
ass.
his head explodes, bro. It's fucking wild. And you gotta like manipulate these dudes around the map, like you gotta be hiding in the shadows, and then pound on the wall, and then
Off
run
the-
to the
yeah,
other
yeah.
shadows. That way you can sneak up on
like
dude
lure
with
him
barbed.
in there.
You sneak up on him with barbed wire and saw his fucking head off at the neck. Dude, it's a
This
rough.
shit had a
tied to the
profound
truck.
impact on you.
Dude, that game was
Tied to the
fun.
Charles Manson family. Snuff films. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm. A snuff film, also known as a snuff movie or snuff video, is a type of film that depicts the actual murder or sometimes suicide of a person, typically produced for profit, financial gain, or entertainment purposes, and often
You
or in
sound like the
regular
warning,
context.
the warning label.
The term
in front
snuff
of the
derives
movie.
from the sense of killing or extinguishing life, and the concept gained traction in the early 1970s through urban legends about a clandestine industry producing such videos, particularly rumors tied to the Charles Manson family and South American exploitation videos.
Viewer discretion is advised.
The modern notion exploded in popularity due to the 1976 exploitation of the film Snuff, originally titled Slaughter, which was falsely marketed as containing a real murder to generate buzz and controversy, leading to protests and investigations that ultimately debunked it as special effects. Similar hoaxes followed with the films like Cannibal Holocaust, 1980, and the Guinea Pig series, 1985, which were initially suspected of being authentic but proven fake. Despite the cultural fascination fueled by Satanic Panic, conspiracy theories, and media depictions in films like 8mm, 1999, no verified examples of commercially produced snuff films have ever been confirmed to exist, with experts and fact-checkers like Snopes dismissing the idea of an underground market as a persistent myth. However, in recent years, amateur videos of real murders have surfaced online, e.g. cartel executions or live-streamed attacks, though these are typically for propaganda, personal gratification, or notoriety rather than profit, so they don't strictly qualify under the traditional definition. As of 2025, a Vice report highlighted a dark web video called The Vietnamese Butcher. The consensual beheading sold for commercial distribution is potentially the first instance fitting the criteria, though the investigation into its authenticity remain unresolved. For more information on this topic, Google.
Discretion is advised. No, you're supposed to say viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion advised.
That took
The
Brock
Vietnamese
forever to
butcher.
figure out what the fuck he was thinking
I
about.
can't believe. Oh, you used to kill that reading test shit in school when they pull you to the hallway and have you read and see how many words you can read. You was killing
Me?
that shit back
Oh,
then.
yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
You was killing it.
Dude, I had to read a fucking passage from a German book while I was super fucked up on
Mein Kampf.
Mein Kampf. No, just the German textbook. I don't know, it might have been Mein Kampf, but I don't think so.
Were you in German class?
Yeah, in high
Ooh,
school, and
fuck
I,
that.
and I was off. Well, it would have been fine, but I was really, really fucked up.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
I was on-
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
A
Or
little
were you
bit.
reading it angry like
I
Hitler?
schlussen
No,
behalten.
You
no,
started reading
I was
Hitler's
I was
speech.
trying not to freak out because I was all fucked up on fucking Molly, or not Molly, but I took ecstasy, right?
Mhm.
And it was Pink Ladies, and then those were like, it was like Molly cut with heroin. And
Really?
yeah, and it sucked, dude. Those were
That
those
sucks.
were the worst ones I ever took.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. I took cause I'm retarded, and I took one.
Yeah.
And then about 45 minutes later, I did the infamous like, oh, this didn't do anything to me, so I
Oh,
took.
you should never do
Yeah,
that.
so I
No.
took the other one, and then I was
He
really
wasn't
paranoid,
ready.
and I stayed up all night talking myself into going to school the next day.
Really?
Yeah, I
Like
talked
you was
myself.
talking
Yeah.
about school the
You were
whole
hyping
night?
yourself.
No, yeah, dude, I was fucking freaking out. I was like, I gotta go to school tomorrow, and I am fucked up. I was living on my own. It was when I lived across the street from the airport.
Yeah.
I could have just stayed home from school. I didn't
Yeah.
even go to school most of my fucking senior year, but I
But
talked
you were like,
myself.
you know what?
Yeah,
Today.
At the worst
Today.
time.
Yeah.
We're going to school.
Yeah.
All your friends are there. And I love my third-hour teacher. She's so great.
She's
Yeah.
on ecstasy loving
Dude,
shit.
I was fucked up.
Oh yeah, you started loving
That
school.
shit was crazy.
You
No,
talked
there
yourself
was
into
not.
loving
It,
school.
it was not
You
a
were
love
like, you
for
know what?
school.
This might not be
It was a
cafeteria.
paranoia for not being there.
You went there for the
Fuck
the
that.
cafeteria.
I really would like one of those taco salads.
The Bosco sticks.
Yeah, that was
But
fucking,
did you read the German?
yeah, I did.
Read it good?
Yeah, I mean, I thought so.
Did you teach
No, nobody said anything about it. I had to read it out loud in
Because
class.
they were all like, yeah, this fucking.
Oh, dude, I guarantee it, dude.
Yeah,
Everybody was
it's
like, what the
fucking
fuck? I know my eyes were bugged the fuck out. Yeah, dude, I was fucked up. That was like I was fucked up for like a day and a half. And like when I got out of school, I was still pretty fucked up. But I did the same thing that I did most
Did
of
you
my
like
senior
that day
year.
of school though? You're like,
No,
you know what,
no,
this
hell
wasn't
no,
bad when
dude.
you walked out.
No, that whole day was terrible. Like that whole day and a half was fucking awful, dude. I told you that was the worst ones. My favorite ones were White Ladies. That's
Yeah.
Molly cut with Coke. That shit made me happy as fuck.
Yeah.
Were you happy to leave school?
Probably not any happier than I was, but leaving school every other day. 'Cause that was my senior year, bro. I would go in for my first 2 periods, sometimes just first period, and then I would just leave. Like, yeah, I would just go home.
Learned everything I can today.
Yeah, dude. I don't go for this. I'm out of here.
Good job, everybody.
What'd you learn at school today, BK? Oh, I don't fucking like it. I don't know. I don't know.
I learned how to like it.
Pretty much.
I learned there's a new exit by the cafeteria. I never knew about that one.
No, dude, I used to just walk out the front door.
Don't set the alarm
I
off
would sign
either.
myself out. There was 18. They couldn't do anything about it. I could just leave. What were they gonna do?
Here's this guy.
Yeah.
Leaving again.
Yeah,
Walking
dude.
out swinging his
I'm
teeth.
fucking-
Whistling and shit.
I'm sure somebody.
Take it easy,
thought
Brenda.
like-
Talking to the.
I'm sure
to the
somebody caught that
secretaries by
shit.
name.
Somebody had to. Well, I had at
He was
least.
walking out like, later, Cynthia.
Yeah, I had at least one teacher tell me that I wasn't gonna graduate.
Yeah,
But
you proved her
wrong
wrong.
diploma right there.
Right
I
there
was
in their
peeping that out
podcast
earlier.
room.
Yeah, I was in the bedroom. I figured.
What
I'd
now,
bring it
Miss
in
Elliott?
here.
Was that the teacher that told you you weren't going to graduate? Was Miss Elliott?
No,
Bringing
ain't
up
that,
sensitive topics.
ain't that little girl from the movie, actually? Elliot.
Bicentennial Man?
Elliot.
Are you talking about Bicentennial
I don't
Man?
know.
I'm just shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Little Miss.
Little Miss Elliot. I don't know.
Missy
Come on.
Elliott.
Missy Elliott.
That's a rapper.
Put the thing back, flip it in reverse.
Yeah, that's Missy
Which is
Elliott.
that in reverse, ain't it?
Yeah, that's all that is.
They reversed it.
They put their thing down, put that.
It
And reversed
literally reversed
You know, there are people 20 years after that song came out that don't know that's what
Really?
happened there. Yeah. Yeah.
it. Yours if
You can consistently blow people's minds with that fact.
That's
it's,
funny.
it's shocking how many. I knew that when I was like 6 and that song came out. Like, oh,
Kinda,
that
they
sounds.
said put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. And
Yeah.
they did. That's what they did.
But people don't get that. Everybody just cares about the fucking
Was she
melody.
fat back in the day, or did she get fat later?
I think now is the first time she's not fat anymore.
Oh, okay. So she like transformed.
And I wouldn't say she was fat back in the day. She was just too fat for me. Different strokes, different folks.
I remember watching the VH1 Music Awards. Or
And
some shit
you know
like
what?
that.
Let me
She
walk
was
that
on-
back a little bit, because I've fucked a few fat chicks in my day. I just.
How big you talking?
She was
Too
just too
fat
big
for
for me
you
to
at the
date.
time.
No,
How
she
big
was
you
too
talking?
big for
though?
me
How
to
big you
date.
talking? How
To
big
date.
you talking?
Ooh, I had
She
Yeah,
could have
couple-
got it.
How big you
but-
talking?
I had me a big one.
A big,
A
yeah.
couple big ones, yeah.
How
a
big?
couple big ones.
How big?
I would say I've gone as heavy as like probably like 180, 190, pushing
It's
two.
not big, is it?
Depends on how
Why
tall
you
they
being
are.
nice?
Yeah,
They weren't very
like-
tall. They were very tall. They weren't very tall. They were like
That's how you being nice.
they were shorter than me. Where I come from, we call fat bitches fat.
Oh.
He looked at me with like the sweet boy eyes. He like, that's not very fat. Big. No, they were big. Trust me, I seen them naked, bro. They were big.
Yeah.
One of them had nice big titties. The other one had a nice big fat ass. Both of them had big old bellies. Oh well, that's beside the point. The pussy gets real wet, and you know what? I'm not ashamed of anything. I did it.
Yeah.
I knew what I was doing when I did it. And
It's in the book.
and I'll even say, they weren't. 2 of them weren't just a happenstance. I was like, I'm gonna fuck them. Like, I'm gonna get them ones. I don't know why, but I need to take
Bought
a.
him a Happy Meal and
I
brought
need
him
to-
upstairs.
I need to take a picture of that one. I don't mind all that extra right there. She alright.
He fucked off a big chicken.
Well, now, had you been drinking, or was this a
So
sober
it's
mind?
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying. Did you?
But here's what validates it. I still had the thoughts when I was sober. I still was plotting when I was sober. Like, yeah, I'm gonna
I should buy her another McChicken.
No, it wasn't even
Really
nothing like that. It
seal
was
the
just
deal.
thinking about it like, yeah, I'm gonna take her now. And then the opportunity arises, it's like, yeah, do it.
You'd be like, all right, I guess
Go
it's time
for
to
it.
execute the plan here.
Yeah, I mean, if she says no, oh well. Then
It's
I
just
did-
a fat
did-
Got
bitch.
turned down by a fat bitch.
Oh, well,
I
her
guess
loss.
I never thought about it.
And you know what? And you know what? Most of the time, they're not gonna turn you down. It's usually a gift.
Most fat bitches usually don't.
No.
They don't really turn a lot of people down.
No, especially if you're the one that approaches them.
I think
and
they
you're-
get preconditioned
if you,
from all the McChickens.
If
you
you
know?
act in, if you act
It's the
remotely into
McChickens.
them, they're like, oh shit. Why
Maybe
is-
not just specifically McChickens, just, they don't turn food down, so they're already inclined to not turn shit down.
Oh, yeah, I got
Yeah.
some leftovers in my fridge. You want to go upstairs?
Yeah. I got some cheese
What
and
did
donuts up
What
there.
did Eric Andre say? He said, "What up, girl? You look like a bag of Doritos."
Hell yeah. Facts.
Yep. Guarantee they like.
She
Doritos.
saved in your phone as Doritos.
No. No. I won't discuss.
You
what
got
she
one of
said.
them saved as McChicken.
No.
They're named after what you gotta buy them.
No. No. None of that. None of that. I'm not gonna go divulge information. But yeah, nothing wrong with taking down a fatty every now and then. Which brings me back to
Nothing wrong with eating a McChicken every now and then.
I mean, as long as it's not a meatball. They weren't no meatballs like fucking Drewski's
Oh
meatball.
jeez. Oh boy.
But no, yeah, they weren't winning no swimsuit competitions. That's for goddamn sure.
I mean, you never know. Everybody's so body positive nowadays. You could win a fucking bikini contest like that.
You know,
You could.
you raise a valid point.
Yeah,
Touche.
yeah,
Touche,
yeah,
BK.
dude. Hey, I was about to say, you gotta quit calling me Brandon. It sounds weird.
Did I call you?
Yeah, earlier you did.
Oh, my fault,
Fucking
man.
weirdo.
I'm sorry, dude.
I just posted that on Facebook on one of Andre's posts. He said something about people with nicknames don't have like their real name's a myth. I'm like, yeah, dude. Like, I've been BK for years. Who's Brandon? It's still weird because people call me Brandon at work, and I'm like,
Who the fuck is Brandon?
yeah.
Dustin, next time you're gonna leave the podcast,
I will not
formally
announce it.
Formally excuse yourself.
I don't have to do that.
Okay, you're right. I don't want any trouble. I'm sorry. You have a lovely nickname. By the way.
Me and Drew,
I'm sorry for calling you.
Me and Drew was playing Call of Duty one night, and he DoorDashed some food. We're on the mic, and he's like, "Oh, that bitch was hot." He was drinking. She come back. They woke up, got on the game. She's still in his bed, and he was like, "Bro, this bitch is ugly as fuck, and she's fat." And then I heard some noise, and he was like, "Oh shit, I think she's up." I was like, "Yeah, I heard the Reese wrappers rolling around the bed." And then he had to get off the game and kick that bitch out. He was like, "Dude, she was hot last night." I was like, "Yeah, he was drunk." Of course she was hot. Like, he literally got
How do you
off
get her
Call of
back
Duty.
into the?
I don't know.
What do you do? Message her on?
It was-
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
because
gonna say,
they text
fucking
when they're there.
DoorDash and
Yeah, they
yeah.
text when
You
and
can
he
text
fucking
him.
hit her out. He's like, "Nah, dude, she was hot." And then he went, I was like, "Yeah, I hear the Reese wrapper going around the bed back there." Like Big Daddy. Oh, I was like, yeah, it's like Big Daddy when he was rolling around the newspapers, bro. I was like, I can hear it back there. I can hear the Reese wrappers in the background. Rolling around like Big Daddy. Yeah, he kicked her out. Never talked to her again.
As good. That's exactly what you do.
And so especially when they don't look like what they did when you fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he woke up and was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
What did I do?
His beer goggles were this fucking thick.
he was like bubbles off Trailer Park Boys.
I swear she was free last night, Ricky. Julian, you gotta help me get this woman out of here. She's a great big fat lady.
Sound like Scooby Doo.
That's not what I was trying to be.
I know. But it sounded like
That's
Scooby
what I
Doo.
was trying to be.
It sounded like Scooby Doo.
But now you're trying to sound like fucking Eeyore.
Oh,
Depressed piece of shit.
Everybody hates me.
Yeah, right. Oh bother. Oh wait, no, that's Winnie the Pooh that
No,
says
that's
that. Huh?
Eeyore.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see.
Winnie the Pooh. I don't know what Winnie the Pooh says.
Pretty sure he says, "Oh bother."
I'm a fat fuck.
Stuck in the hole
I
in
need
the
some
fucking
more
tree. Yeah. Just a smackerel.
What's that gay angry rabbit's name?
I think it's just rabbit.
Oh, it's
I think it's just rabbit.
Piglet.
Piglet, yeah. Are they just named after what they are?
Yeah. Well, but what's Eeyore?
He's a donkey.
You sure about that?
Do you remember?
I'm
what
pretty
Eeyore
sure
was like?
I'm pretty sure
Eeyore
Eeyore's
Fat
a
as fuck
donkey.
though. Donkeys
Eeyore
aren't
could-
that fat.
Yes, they are. Donkeys have famously fat, round bellies.
You fucking jackass.
I see what you did there. I see what you did.
Yeah, they got the kangaroo too. They got that one and the baby. The mom is Kanga and the baby is Roo.
That's right.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Kangaroo.
Yeah. The owl.
His name is Hootie Hoo.
Hootie.
Hootie
It
Hoo.
better not be.
His name is.
It better not be.
His long ass cutscenes and shit.
Oh yeah. Every time he talks, it's 5 seconds, and then you accidentally didn't understand what he was saying, and he repeats it word for word.
No, that was cool though. That was cool. The Skyward Sword though, you showed me the dude with the eyebrows.
Oh, yeah,
Said
Kapora
That's
Gabora.
supposed to be the owl.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And the Sage of Light in Ocarina of Time, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be that owl. Like, the human form of that owl.
Yeah.
Kapora Gabora is his name. Or, isn't it?
No, that's Rauru. Is the Sage of Light who you're talking about?
Oh, yeah,
in
that's
Ocarina
right,
of
that's
Time.
right. That's Rauru.
Yeah.
Kapora Gabora. That's the owl, though, right?
Yeah, I think that's the owl's name.
That owl.
Was that supposed to be the human?
No.
Supposed-
I don't know anymore.
It's like a
But the Skyward
reincarnation.
Sword is for sure because his fucking eyebrows
Same
are crazy
eyebrows,
in
yeah.
Skyward Sword.
Isn't that like Zelda's dad in Skyward Sword? Isn't that the dude you're talking about?
I don't remember. I never finished that game.
No?
No, I played about an hour and a half, 2 hours of it.
Damn, dude.
I got pretty far in it.
Dude, that game is shit.
I
I wasn't
know
as
I got
into it
pretty
as
far.
I was with like Twilight Princess.
See, I liked it better when it came out on the Switch.
See, I played it on the Switch
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. 'Cause I played through it and beat it
Oh,
with
yeah, I
the
let you
motion
borrow
controls and shit. But yeah, I liked it better when I was able to
'Cause-
use a controller and
Okay.
turn
My
off
mom
the
let me
motion
get it and I
controls
let
and
you
shit.
borrow it. You were supposed to fucking beat it and you only played an hour and a half.
And I had it for like
A
a
month?
year.
Oh yeah, like a year. Because I was like, alright, I want to play this again. Where's it at? And I was like, oh shit, this fucker.
Yeah.
Better beat it by now. He's like, I ain't playing
Yeah,
this.
it was
No, I thought that shit was fun on the Switch. I
Yeah.
got pretty far in it. I know I got a few temples in.
Yeah, dude, that's like one of my favorite ones.
I know
too.
I got past
A
that
bunch of people
volcano.
shit on that game too, and I'm like, fuck you guys, this game's sweet.
my least favorite is 2.
Zelda 2?
Zelda 2,
I
yeah.
ain't never played that
It's a
one.
side scroller.
That's a lot of people's favorite too. Is crazy.
I've seen
Zelda
a lot
2,
of I've
yeah,
seen a lot
online,
of people not like
on
that
the
too.
Facebook page for Zelda and shit. Everybody loves Zelda 2. I didn't get into it
It's a
because I
side
played it on the Switch because they got it obviously on there, but I didn't like that side scroller shit.
Link's Adventure, I think that one's called.
Yeah.
And you have to like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more RPG-ish, isn't it?
I feel like the only people that like it is the ones that played it when it first came out back in the day. Like they grew up with that shit. And that's what they played, but I didn't like it.
Probably more for people who like side scrollers. I don't know, man.
It's
Mega
not
Man
just
was
a
pretty
side
sweet.
scroller though,
Which
because
one?
you still
Mega
gotta
Man.
go. It's not just a side
Mega Man
scroller
was
though,
kind of
because
a-
when you're
you never
walking
played
through.
Mega Man?
I played, I think, Mega Man 7X or 8X on a PlayStation.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I would say they had from X, I think it was X4 to X7 was on like PlayStation, but when it was on the Super Nintendo and shit, they were side scroller games. I mean, they still are side scrollers,
Yeah.
but in the PlayStation they make them better.
Yeah.
I like the X
32-bit. Yeah.
But just the regular Mega Man games are like more true to the side scroller stuff. Mega Man X, you get a little bit more advanced
Okay.
and looking better, more futuristic and shit. And the X series is way better though.
Yeah.
I like.
I had a Game Shark.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So
the Game Shark was always awesome.
the Game Shark, with the Game Shark, you could just switch which Mega Man character you were just in the middle of a level. You
Yeah,
could,
yeah.
like,
You could just be
yeah.
whoever fuck you
Yeah,
wanted,
just switch from-
whenever you
yeah.
wanted.
uh,
It was the shit.
Yeah, the Game Shark was dope. I had the Game Shark on the N64 too, and I ruined it because I I accidentally took a cart off of the Game Shark while it was activated.
Oh, yeah, and you fucked it up.
Uh-huh.
Really? Because I used the shit out of that with GoldenEye, Game Shark,
Yeah.
GoldenEye, fucking put everything on there.
I never
But I
had
never-
a Nintendo 64 one.
I never knew you could ruin the Game Shark though. Luckily, I didn't never ruin
Mine
mine.
lasted like a month.
Really?
Damn.
Yep.
That was a couple years. It was there before I was there, and even I was a little kid and never ruined it.
Game Shark was
I got a Game
I didn't
Shark
know you
in
could
there.
ruin the 64.
For 64?
No, for the PlayStation.
PS2,
And they plug
yeah,
it in the
didn't-
back.
No,
PlayStation
No,
it's a
ain't it?
disc.
It's a
It's
disc.
a disc.
Oh, for PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
Did I bring
Well,
that
the
over?
PlayStation 1 had. No, I bought it from the
Okay.
exchange. Because it was
the case
all
in
they
that
had
box?
there.
Did we have the case in the box? So I brought over. I remember seeing the Game Shark case.
Oh, I don't know. I got because the one I bought has a big fat case with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the PlayStation 2 one had like the dongle that you had to plug in too. It had like a memory card.
Oh, I don't
With the
remember
disc?
that. I always just had a regular disc because you guys had to. I never had anything you had to like connect to it.
The PlayStation 2 one that I had, it was a Game Shark, and you put the disc in, and then you put in like a memory card that had like the Game Shark logo on it, and that was like the dongle that had all the memory for the cheats or whatever, and it was like the boot disc or like I don't even remember what it was, but there was a dongle that you plugged in a memory card slot 2, and then you had your memory card in slot 1, and then you would boot it up, and then it would go to your menu. But I didn't have any of the fucking cheats unlocked in it.
Really?
Yeah, all my menus were empty.
What?
Oh, you just had to get online and get them, and then you go in there. That shit was annoying as fuck.
Having
though.
to punch in all
Yeah,
of them.
dude, because they're
Especially
like
back in
real.
the day.
Yeah. That shit was.
Getting that shit online back.
But that
in
shit
the
was
day.
worth it.
Yeah.
'Cause you had so much fun with that shit.
My dad used to know this dude named Joey. My PlayStation 1 was modded, so you could play like burnt discs
Anything on it, yeah.
You could play burnt discs.
I had an Xbox One or a original
and
Xbox
so
like that.
Joey was the one that was modding the PlayStations. We didn't call it modding; we called it chipped up back then. He chipped it up, whatever he did. He went in and like we just called it. He chipped something up. Man, I probably shouldn't even be saying this. But we had fucking free DirecTV where all the pay-per-views were just unlocked. The timer would count down, and then the movie would start on every pay-per-view channel. Every single channel was unlocked. All the porno channels were unlocked. That was awesome. But Joey, he modded everything, and he modded up the PlayStations, and then he would also mod up the Game Sharks, so that he would just go into his computer, drag and drop a file onto this bullshit, and then the Game Shark would have everything on it.
Yeah.
Every single game, the American and Japanese and European versions, and every cheat already unlocked in the Game Sharks. Those were so dope.
Yeah.
You just had to
It
make
made
sure-
shit just sounds dope.
Yeah, dude.
See, I never had friends that were cool like that.
Yeah, man.
I always just had to do everything manually by myself.
My old man.
Fuck your cool friends.
It wasn't my friends. My old man has a guy for literally everything, even if it's just modded video games. Like that same guy was also an HVAC worker. Like if his heat went out and his Xbox needed modded, that dude could come over and handle it all in one trip.
That's crazy.
And it was my
as fuck.
dad's boy, so he'd do it for a good price too. So
That's awesome.
yeah, Joey was a shit. He didn't look like anybody else that my dad hung out with. He was like a white dude, like a heavy white dude with like long, unkept hair, clean shaven,
Probably a smoker.
goofy white boy. Yeah, he was a smoker. He
Yeah.
probably on dope too, honestly. He was probably on dope. Back then, that's how my dad met a lot of his guys that do it.
The guys that do things.
Yeah, that was what world he was in back when he was of those ages.
Fucking a lot of people are in that world. That's why
Yeah.
you meet so many people
Yeah.
that way. You'd be surprised who's fucked up all the time.
Crackheads don't work no more though. That's the sad thing. You don't got a guy for that no more because they don't want to do nothing.
It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
We gotta instill the work ethic back into the modern crackhead.
Yeah.
I feel like they've lost
We
a lot
could
of
get
that.
back to the old ways.
Do you ever see that interview where Boosie was like, he's like, I'm strongly full of crack. He's like, man, I know crackheads been out here doing crack for
20, 30, 40 years. Out here fixing cars. Crackhead can do anything. Fixing cars, doing backflips. Man. But that fentanyl, motherfuckers do that shit one time and they dead. I ain't never seen crackhead live forever. They can do whatever. They do anything.
The Fetty. It's the Fetty that's bringing them
He
out.
was like, he's like, I'm a strong proponent of crack. He's like, crackhead can do anything.
Crackheads live forever.
Yeah.
For real, though.
He said, I know people been doing crack for 20, 30, 40 years.
They'll fix your car.
Come on, man. I love when Boosie gets passionate about shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that. I'm pretty sure I know what
Oh
you're
yeah,
talking
it's a classic
Yeah.
clip of Boosie just going on.
Yeah, because he's just like defending crack because he doesn't want
because he was a crack dealer for how long? Good point, BK.
But that fentanyl do be fucking them
One
up.
time, dead.
Now you can't change my alternator.
Yeah. He said, crackhead, fix your car, do a backflip, dance.
You told people to stop taking fentanyl and go back to crack.
I'm promoting it.
Fentanyl killing all the junkies who been junkies. I'm talking, it's killing the junkies who been junkies for forever.
Yeah.
Soon as they hit it, they did.
Right.
Crackhead, this nigga shoot threes, this nigga shoot basketball.
That's awesome.
This
Run
nigga
100 miles.
This nigga fix your car motor. Been doing this for 20 years. This motherfucker still running around the neighborhood. When have you ever heard crackheads hitting the pipe and dying the first time?
Facts though.
This fentanyl shit is different. I would much rather crack. I would much rather crack.
You said it's
I've been seeing my crackhead people for 30 years. This nigga hit fentanyl 2 times. He's gone. You never see him again.
You never see him again. He said his first R in 20
That's
years.
some real shit though. Like, hey,
That's
lying. He's not lying.
That's the first time he said the R in never in probably 20 years. He said, you ain't never seen no crackhead hitting a pipe and die. This motherfucker hit fentanyl 2 times. You never see him again.
Never.
You never see him again.
You always say never.
You ain't never heard of no crackhead.
That's crazy.
It's one of my favorite clips from a Boosie interview.
Never.
Hit the fentanyl 2 times. You never see him again. I'm gonna be thinking about that all night now.
They fucking, I don't know, man. They put fentanyl in everything now. Everything.
Pills, all that.
Yeah. Anything that needs cutting, they'll use
That
that
ball.
shit.
You're smoking fatty. No, I'm just
I cut my hair with fentanyl. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I like Boosie's face right there. I just want the rest of this screen.
Remember the movie? Give him a Boosie fade.
Oh yeah.
It's like, go away, dude. Just go.
LOL, give him a Boosie. I want a Boosie fade wig. So I can just shave my shit bald and put my Boosie fade hair on every morning.
You gotta get one that's like a bald cap, so you just stretch it over your real hair.
No, I want one that's like way too big for my head, so that the sideburns, the edges of the hair of the sideburns are this far off my head. It looks like a Boosie fade helmet.
I mean, fuck, you might as well just go ahead and make it a helmet at that point.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
this dude.
I know, like, what is dude known for, though?
He's a rapper.
Oh,
He's
is
one
he?
of the biggest rappers.
Boosie's. Yeah,
He's been around forever, and
Beat a murder charge.
Fuck,
Yeah, beat
not
murder
long
charges.
enough. I don't know who he is.
He's
He
probably-
can't be that good.
Nah, man.
He's probably
a
one of the
legend.
most certifiably authentic, like, street rappers.
He keeps it too real, for real.
Yeah,
like
honestly,
he,
yeah.
He keeps it too real. Look,
Yeah.
He'd take the charge and go to prison and not snitch. He knows
Yeah.
who did that shit. He wasn't a snitch.
Nah, yeah,
he keeps it
Boosie-
too real.
I didn't like his music, like, way back in the day when he was still fresher. But as I got older, and a lot of my friends, because he's huge, you know, he's a huge, he's like
Mhm.
one of those rappers that will never not be underground.
Yeah.
He's that connected to the streets. Like, no matter how famous, how rich, he'll never not be underground.
Always be in the hood.
Yeah, and I was listening to his music and I heard some of his interviews and I was like, this dude's a character, and I can't
He
deny.
remind me of Cat Williams.
I can't
A
deny
little
his
bit,
shit.
like how he'd be funny like Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Like, he remind me of Cat Williams.
But
a little
he's
bit.
like-
But he's street as fuck.
Yeah, he's like
Like, he keeps it too real, for real.
gangster. He's like Cat Williams if Cat Williams was only a gangster and not a comedian.
Yeah.
I mean, you just heard, dude. He's hilarious.
No, he's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
He was
That was-
hilarious for fucking 2 minutes straight.
Yeah. I
He's
was saying-
he got banned from Instagram Live because he was like, put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000. Put your lips on live, I'll give you $1,000. And then they banned him. He was done. That was
Oh
it.
yeah, I would, you
He was
know,
a-
because
it was
there
a
would have
rapper
been, it would have
Instagram
been
live. He
flooded
was going
with
live
bitches
every
putting
day,
their
though.
pussy on there. That's
He
why.
make
I'll
a
give you
difference.
$1,000.
Yeah. Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
Did you ever see that? You remember back in the day when they would just make like ghetto ass like street documentaries, or like it would be like a
Yeah,
magazine.
like World Star or something.
Yeah, but it was a DVD that would come out.
Like the
Like,
Smack
they would-
DVDs.
they would be like
the
bootleg-
Smack DVDs.
Yeah,
back
it
in
would
the
be
day. Not the
videos
Smack
like that.
Battle rap, but it was Smack DVDs back in the day.
Okay,
yeah.
so there's a
Gucci was on there. That's where that My Kitchen shit came out. Was on the Smack DVD.
there's a old video of Boosie with a bunch of people, and he's got a whole bunch of money. Got a brick of $100 bills like this big, and he's out there and he's just talking his shit, and he's like, come over here, I want y'all to see some. He's like, I'm about to throw all this on the ground. If it's a 50 in here, I'm pussy. If it's a 50 in this bitch, I'm
Yeah,
pussy.
I think I remember
And he's
that.
just throwing $100 bills on the ground, just like not just one at a time. He's like pulling like a bunch of sliding money off this
Just
stack,
letting it drop.
and it's going
Yeah.
forever. And he's like, go ahead and look through it. If it's a 50 in there, I'm pussy. All hundreds. It's just, I don't know why, but that thing has stuck in my head for probably 15 years. I think about it. I think
He's
about
a
it
little
once
too
a month.
gangster. He's a little too gangster.
I think about that phrase once a month. If there's a 50 in here, I'm pussy. It's just a funny sentence.
Yeah, it is.
It's motivation. See if I can find it.
It's hard for me to listen to rap music these days, which is crazy because it's all I listened to for so many years. For like my whole beginning of my life.
This shit got weird.
Yeah, nowadays it's
weird.
like,
That's why you see me when we're playing the game. I'm usually putting on Tony Hawk because I don't even want to listen to new rap nowadays. I
just-
tried and then I cut that shit off.
I just
because
feel
you got Doja Cat
I just
popping
feel
up.
like I'm being personally disrespected.
Right here,
Yeah, I think this is it.
yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Look how big the clothes were back then.
Yeah, I was.
His
he-
clothes were so tight in that last
He
video.
had
just
that
like-
fucking whole ass
Look.
stack in his pocket.
Okay,
You couldn't
so-
even tell.
So everything is the opposite. In the last video, he was wearing skinny jeans, a tight t-shirt, and a Cuban link chain, which only comes down to your collarbone.
Yeah.
That chain goes down to his fucking waistline.
It's like when you
He
get.
influenced Soldier Boy. Look, if you would look up, you'd be like, "Is that Soldier Boy?"
It's like a visual thing.
Is that
Because like
Soldier Boy?
when you get better at something, they say you're tightening your game up.
Oh yeah,
Literally, everything got
There's
tightened
so
up.
much money on the ground.
Yeah, dude. Like what the fuck?
If you find a 50 in this motherfucker, I'm pussy, nigga. I wipe my ass with this nigga.
And then probably still use
That
it.
dude's still dressed like it's the 90s.
probably is the 90s in
No.
this video.
Nah,
It's like the
early
mid-2000s.
Yeah.
Mid-early 2000s, yeah.
I mean, that's basically still
Then he
the
went
90s.
to prison for like 5, 10. Or he went to prison for like 5 years or some shit like that.
Yeah, he just throws all this money on the ground.
This is my man. I was swimming in the pool of honey. Check it out. We swimming in the pool of honey. Still in there. I got my
That's
Jenga
crazy.
ball. We paid 20 G's for it. I got the Jenga ball. Got the necklace on. The boots are bad ass necklace.
You're wearing Coogee. You're wearing Coogee.
That's how you know it's
That's
old.
how you know it's old. That boy's wearing Coogee.
And the entire fit is about 6 sizes too big for him.
That was
Hey,
that
the
was
bottom
the
of
trend,
his shoes
man.
green. The bottom of his shoes green too.
You could take
He got like 8 kids, 9 kids. No, for real, he has like 9 kids, some shit like that.
you could take the fabric from his clothes and make a boat sail with it. There's so much fabric around
Together
his
across
body.
the Atlantic.
You could you could make 2 modern outfits out of all of the clothes you're wearing with one outfit. You can make 2 pairs of skinny jeans and 2 tight t-shirts with that
You're
shit.
looking just like he got his rims spinning for no reason in the video.
You gotta.
Spinners, man. Spinners.
Right, spins.
I was listening to fucking Matt and Shane's secret
Rap's a
podcast.
legend serial killer. I'm weak.
I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, Matt and Shane's, and they had this dude. They had this dude on who's one of the funniest dudes on accident ever, and they're talking about Starlink. You know Starlink.
Yeah, yeah.
And Shane Gillis is like, yeah, man, I've seen Starlink in the sky a few times, and like people freak out. Like people seriously. Hey Gerbies, you okay over there? You've been really quiet. You ever seen Starlink? And Gerbies is like, no, but I did see a homeless guy see spinners for the first time. Just totally changed the subject. It was such a funny, subject change. And it led to a
That's
way
awesome.
better conversation than Starlink. But he was just really quiet for the first part of the episode. And Shane called him out for it. And he just dropped that absolute gem.
That's
It's
awesome.
like, no, but I did see a homeless guy see spinners for the first time. And he crushed for the next. Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't even remember when I seen spinners for the first time. You know what I do remember? Seeing a midget for the first time.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
It wasn't anything fucking special. I was just fucking. There used to be, like when you go through Oak Harbor going to Genoa, you get the little fucking 3-way intersection with, right? You can go like to 105 and whatnot.
Okay, yeah.
Talking about by the Jet Express?
No, in Oak Harbor.
Oh, in Oak Harbor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you're heading towards Genoa,
Yeah.
there's a 3-way right past Friendship.
Yeah.
Oh, where the old Pizza Hut.
It's the one.
Yeah. Like Pizza
Yeah.
Hut's right around
Okay,
the corner.
yeah.
Well, like right there at the light, whatever the fuck that is
Yeah.
on the corner there.
The little cemetery's
it
right
used-
there.
Yeah, the cemetery's right after it. But that whatever that building is on the corner there used to be a video store.
Really?
And I was
It's
probably
like a carpet or
I was
something.
probably like
right now.
5 or 6. And we were going in there, and I just remember coming face to face with this dude, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, this dude's tiny, but he looks like an old man. And I just remember that. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah,
About how old were you?
like 5, 6.
Okay, so yeah, that's like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, cause
That probably confused the fuck. You were
yeah,
probably quiet for
dude.
like
I
10
had
minutes after
I had
that.
no idea what the fuck was going
What
on.
happened?
We were just going in there, and fucking dude was walking up there too, and I just was like, holy shit,
Yeah,
pretty much.
imagine being like 5 or 6 years old and seeing somebody your height, but they look like an old ass man.
Yeah, that shit's
You're only 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I would be.
Hey, like when Cartman was laughing at the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
Let your words hurt me.
Getting fucking pissed.
He ended up fighting.
He said, shut the fuck up!
He did. He fought.
Yeah,
took
he
his
fought
shirt
him
off
and
shit.
beat the shit out of him. The dude comes up behind him and hits him over the head with something, and then Cartman just gets up still laughing.
He like that shit, and everybody went in the gym, and Cartman walked in, and he's like, whose fucking idea was this?
Yeah. He's all pissed off until he sees the dude, and then he starts busting up again.
Love that shit.
Oh fuck! At least you weren't scared of the midget, because some people have a phobia of midgets.
Dude, my
That shit's
cousin.
funny.
So my uncle Connor is he's deaf. So when he
Yeah.
talks, he's got like the fucking like deaf talk and
The
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like that, yeah.
and
Yeah.
fucking my cousin Jared was fucking terrified of him, like so
Really?
bad that dude, he would show up, like he would just walk up and dude, he would freak the fuck out, start crying, like it was like so bad that they would just leave. Like they would just we can't, yeah, dude, like that shit's crazy.
Kids
Like,
are diabolical.
yeah, he freaked the fuck out.
Kids are diabolical. Like
Yeah,
that.
dude.
And they don't mean it. But
Yeah,
some-
right,
sometimes,
right,
like, they
right.
just can't contain their
Because
emotions.
something happens and it freaks you out, and you just like, nope.
Yeah.
He was probably like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years old. So I think he just like heard him, or like he yelled or something one time, and it was just real loud, like ah, like fucking freaked him out or some
When I was
shit.
in Toledo, man, I was a teenager, like 16. I ate some shrooms. The Devonshire Apartments, right there in Alexis and Lewis, Ribbon, right there by the state line. And this dude, we called him Nubby. Alright, because he had nubs, obviously.
Naturally.
But the doctor, when he was born, gave him the wrong shot or whatever, and it froze the dude's fingertips off. And when they went to sue the doctor, he went home and hung himself.
The doctor did?
The doctor hung himself after.
Oh,
that.
damn,
So
dude.
he was like, yeah. He was Nubby. We called him Nubby. And I used to sell pills and shit, but I was like, hey, I got some shrooms. And we ate them. We were smoking a cigarette on the balcony, and the deaf people lived underneath. And this dude spit a fucking loogie, and the wind blew it back and smacked dude in the face. He was like, bro, they called the cops. I was like, shit. Grabbed the bag of shrooms and I threw them. I looked at their trash and they had like a couple empty cereal boxes. I put the bag of shrooms in the empty cereal box. Right in the bag and everything. And then like, you know, it's trash. That's trash. And the cops knock on the door. Nubby answers. He's a little retarded too. Like, talks like them. Retarded a little bit. The cop was like, look, dude. The son is communicating for us because the son wasn't deaf, so he was talking for. Dude, fucking. And he's like, look, dude, we don't really know what to say. But basically, just go apologize to him. He's like, oh, I spit and the fucking wind blew it back. My bad. The cop was like, just go apologize. And they went down there and they seen him. And they freaked the fuck out when they seen him and shit, dude. Now I was up there tripping and I'm like, oh my.
Imagine how he felt. Was he tripping
We
too?
was playing some
Yeah,
kind
say
of
he was
game. We
probably-
was playing like a video game. Yeah, he was tripping too. We both ate some shrooms.
You definitely weren't playing handball.
We were playing some kind of racing game or something. And I
You
was
weren't
like,
tech decking, I know that.
dude, cop was like, dude, just go apologize to him or something. Like, they wanted to get out of there. The cops didn't want them to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm tripping. I'm like, motherfucker.
Would you go say sorry? No.
But as soon as he was like, Hawk to her. And then she was like, yeah, dude. I was like, oh my god. We slammed the sliding door because it's a balcony.
Just
you know
a
what I
death
mean?
freak out
Yeah,
downstairs.
dude. They were freaking the fuck out. Oh, it was the worst. That was one of my worst shroom trips.
Yeah,
Right there. Yeah.
that's a good one.
That's
a good one,
I
yeah.
hid
That
that
was
shit in
fucked
a
up.
cereal box.
I think just hanging out with Nubby would probably harsh my vibe.
Dude, I showed him it was like an oxycodone, and he crushed it down, and he mixed it with the weed and packed it in a bowl and lit it, smoked it. And he was trying to pass it to me. I'm like, nah, man, that's all you, dude. Like, I'm good.
I'll never smoke out of that bowl again.
Yeah, man. I was like, what the fuck? You ain't gotta smoke the pill?
Right, that's kind of fucking wild.
Nubby
think
was
it's-
bout it.
Yeah.
Nubby was like, just fuck it, whatever. Put it in a fucking
About to get
pills,
us
weed,
settlement.
pocket weed,
He's waiting for the
string cheese. Put it in a pipe. I'll smoke it. Fuck.
he's waiting for the settlement. He's like, fucking, let's smoke it. I'm waiting for the settlement.
That's just a good way to pass the time, I guess.
No
I
doubt.
don't think you're gonna get the settlement.
Yeah,
Dr.
right.
Hogan somebody.
Yeah. Holding up for hope.
It's settlement.
It's settlement. That fucking shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, if you got Netflix, you definitely gotta watch that shit.
Monster, the Ed Gein story. Ed Gein.
It's settlement. You're watching it. Oh, I'm leaving to go pee.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dustin.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate your professionalism.
Yeah.
We're trying to push the craft and the art.
I don't know if I would call this art.
I don't know, man. I would.
Sometimes.
I would.
You still writing comedy?
Yeah, I have, but I've noticed that I'm trying to write more long form bits, which I'm doing well with, but you don't go to an open mic with like a 5 minute. If you only have 5 minutes to go to an open mic, you don't have the time to really set up bits the way that I want to, and the way that I am in my writing. So I have to start writing like shorter bits, like more jabby jokes where the punchlines come faster, the setups are a little bit more trim the fat, you know what I mean? I'm telling like funny stories.
Monologue type shit.
Yeah, like just more long form bits.
Yeah.
And I need to be right. If I'm gonna, when you start, you're gonna be going to a lot of open mics. You're not gonna be getting like time.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be going and doing sets like 20 minutes or whatever. And I'm writing material for like a 20-minute set. I'm not writing for like a 5-minute open mic, which is what I need to be doing. I'll never be able to finish my developed ideas in 5 minutes. I'll be getting the light every time. I'll never get invited back. So basically, I have to keep those other ones in my pocket that I've already got written, and I need to write like shorter.
You can't trim
bits.
down the ones you got? You can't like fucking...
No.
I mean, no?
No. Even if I did, I wouldn't be trimming them enough. I would be able to maybe rush through one bit. I wouldn't get my pacing right. The timing on everything would be all rushed, and it just wouldn't translate for the function of that bit. So I would just have to write like, I could write like 5 to 10 really, much shorter jokes that I can develop and punchline in 30 seconds to a minute. Just, just keep people laughing.
Yeah.
And when I'm like, all right, yeah, I can do a set. I got 10 minutes. I can come back and do those more developed jokes, those little bit more hands-on jokes where I got to develop the pacing and the timing and make those ones work with the crowd.
When's the last time you did an open mic?
I've never done one.
No?
No, this
Why
is
not?
all shit that because I want it to be right when I get on the stage. You know what I mean? Like,
Man,
I know I'm
but
gonna
I
bomb.
don't know, yeah,
I
I
know
don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
bomb.
it can be right until you do it.
I know I'm gonna bomb, but I want the bomb to be justified. You know what I mean? I want the bomb to be under the best possible. I don't want to just go up there and do hack shit and then bomb. I want to go up there and do what I think is my personal best with what I know about comedy and what I've seen and what I enjoy and what other people enjoy, and then go off of that. That way, with my first time up, I stand a little bit better chance, and I have a more reliable gauge of like, okay, so this is where I need to go. Because if I go up there and it's all wrong, I'm gonna know that, and I'm gonna be real like, where do I go from here? This is all wrong.
Gorko Tony.
No, not
Yeah,
yet.
absolutely.
I'm definitely not ready for just 1 minute. I'm ready for like 5 minutes, but just going up there and trying to kill shit in 1 minute, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Not yet.
I mean, it would probably help you though. At least you would get a feel for it.
We was working outside. I went to
know
a
what
restaurant.
not to do.
And I went to the bathroom. I had the shits or whatever. I come back. And whatever I said inspired him because he be doing stand-up, writing little stand-up shit down. He was like, oh, I'm writing that down. got in his notes and put that shit down. This little stand-up shit. Something about, I was like, you guys ever had to, like, I don't know if it was take a shit and you think you're done and you wipe, and right after you wipe, it's like, boom. Actually, you're not done. But it's somebody else in the bathroom and you don't want to get done taking a shit before the guy in the stall next to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's that awkward battle shits moment. Sitting next to, like, you don't want to get out. You want
Trying to outweigh the other person.
Yeah, like, you know, I see your shoes, you know what I mean? Looking over at your shoes and shit, like, alright, I'm gonna wait in here until he gets out first. Like,
Then I'm gonna let her rip.
He was in here before me, so I'm gonna try to wait until
It's a battle of wills.
Yeah, it's like, or it was like, alright, or you just get done at the same time and you meet up at the sink, like, good game out there. You're washing your hands after you take a shit. It's like, yeah, good game.
Okay, so I forgot about this, but I haven't made a bit out of it, but I did have a weird dream where my brain kept trying to turn the Eddie Murphy movie Life into a vampire movie. And it made sense in the dream, and then I would be like, no, wait, that didn't happen in life. That wasn't a vampire movie. He didn't, yeah, they didn't
Trying
sleep
to
in
make-
coffins. Stop doing that. They didn't sleep in coffins. He didn't try and bite him over the cornbread.
Jangalang was not a vampire.
Now anytime he watches Life, he's like, where the fuck are the coffins at?
Why they call him Jangalang?
I've
I
got
don't
it.
know. You gonna find out before me.
This one isn't even an idea. It's just something I thought was funny. 2-in-1 heroin and Narcan, like shampoo and conditioner.
Oh, okay.
I just thought it was a funny idea that me and a friend had.
It
This
makes
one
sense.
is super undeveloped. It just says women versus fleshlight.
Has potential. Has potential. Are those raps?
Car guys.
Are the rest of those like freestyle?
This one is called Car Guys Might Be the Dumbest Guys.
Are these ones like freestyles? and
No.
shit? That's all stand up.
They're all bits, yeah.
Yeah, you better shorten that down.
Well, they're all separate bits. One about me killing a bird by trying to save it.
Makes sense.
My windows.
Go to save a bird and accidentally
this
kill
one
it.
was pretty funny. I'm not gonna do the bit. I'm just gonna tell the story of what happened.
Oh, it's like some real life shit.
Yeah, it really happened.
Oh, okay. Bet.
I'm sitting in my living room watching TV or playing a game, and I just hear thunk on my window. And I just cleaned the shit out of my apartment. My windows were clean as fuck.
Yeah.
And I just hear thunk. And I look out and there's a bird laying on my little thin windowsill. It must have hit low enough where it didn't fall back. It just fucking hit my window
Your
and landed
window
right
was
on the
so clean, the
windowsill.
bird ran into it.
Yeah. Yeah, my windows were clean and the bird ran right into it and knocked himself out. So I opened the window and tried to reach out and grab it. I was just gonna let it chill in my hands until it could fly by the window. And when I fucking went to scoop it up, I just knocked it off the windowsill onto the patio at the bar, and I just watched it go.
Oh, damn,
It fucking
dude.
died. I was like, oh fuck, story of my life. I tried to help it and it hurt.
Fuck, you didn't give it any recovery time, man. Dude, one time when I
I
worked
probably
at...
could have just left it on the windowsill. It would have been fine. I just didn't want the wind to blow it off, and I just knocked it off anyway with my stupid meat fingers.
Whatever. When I worked at Cameo Pizza out on Catawba, we were all standing in the fucking pickup room. Nothing was happening. And we're just standing there talking. And a bird fucking flew straight into the window. Just poof, and fucking it died. It fucking just fell. But it was the funniest fucking thing, dude. We all started busting up laughing, dude. I couldn't answer the phone for like 5 minutes. Like, I was just on the floor laughing.
My dad took me and my family out to a Mexican restaurant, and that happened at the table, at the window, at the table we were
Damn,
sitting at. That was pretty funny. The fucking bird just... It didn't die, though, so that was good. We didn't have to eat with a dead bird right next to us. It hit the window.
Just be able to look out and see it the whole time.
It hit the window and laid there all stupid for like 3 minutes, and then it hopped up like, what the fuck was that? Pew! Took off again. Yeah. That's pretty funny. When birds hit windows, we can agree that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I thought it was hilarious.
I enjoy it every time.
But I was just I always wondered, like, was that bird dead and just fucking like something happened to it and it fucking fell and just happened to hit the window, or did it just hit the window so fucking hard that it died? Cause it did, dude. It fucking.
Great.
The one lady from the kitchen went out, picked it up, and fucking threw it across the fence into the airport field. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it was flying up there, got hit by one of the planes landing or something, and then just boom, smacked. I don't fucking know.
Got sullied.
Yeah, something.
Well, we can all agree
Probably
that
can't be that bad.
we can all agree that birds hitting windows is funny. But you let us know in the comments. Back to our story.
Yeah. That was the whole story.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the whole story. But yeah, I got some shit. But like I said, like this is probably a 3-minute bit right there about me. The time I almost hit a guy. Kids being dumb.
Well, that's timeless.
Yeah. My effects on, or my take on kids being dumb. But I do tell a funny.
Seems to be a popular subject. For
I
some
do tell a
reason.
funny story about my niece. She was like maybe 3 years old at the time, being accidentally racist at a Vietnamese restaurant. That's part of the bit. My sister and her friends and my niece Izzy, they went out to a Vietnamese restaurant, and the waitress,
You putting her on blast too.
the waitress walked up to the table, and she's Vietnamese, obviously, and my niece goes, "Oh, you speak Spanish?" My sister goes, No, she's Vietnamese, and she probably speaks English. We don't know if she speaks Vietnamese. And my niece looks at my sister and then back at the waitress and goes, "Well, go ahead, speak Spanish." for her entertainment. Well, go ahead, speak Spanish.
That's fucking
Yeah,
hilarious,
it's a
dude.
good one.
That's fucking hilarious. But to be fair, anything she said in any language would have probably sounded like Spanish to
Yeah.
fucking little girl.
I'm sure there are things you could say in English to somebody that, that would be like, "You're speaking Spanish, that's
Yeah.
not real." Indubitably, what does he say? Indubitably? That's not a word.
Indubitably, yeah.
There's too many dubas. It sounds like baby talk.
Sounds like you might have had a problem with that word at some point.
No. Just speaking from the point of view of a kid. I've never heard it before.
So you're speaking like you're dumb?
Yes, from that point of view. Yes.
We was at that Ocean
You have to
Garden
understand the
buffet
kid.
out of Lexus right there.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, we was in there. There's a big fucking biker dude there. And Jasmine that picked up Sierra earlier, she was like 3 at the time. Bigger place, she looked over at this big fucking biker dude. He had the beard and she was like, "Ho, ho, ho." And I was like, "Nah, man, you gotta cut that shit. Ho, ho, ho." And I'm like, "Alright, we gotta go. We gotta get fucking away from this dude." That shit was hilarious. Dude he didn't even pay it no attention, but no, he just has a big fucking beard. He was in a leather jacket and everything. You could tell he was biker. She said, "Ho, ho, ho." She just learned about Santa Claus that year.
But that's funny about kids. That's why I brought the Vietnamese restaurant.
No, that's what that reminded me of.
Because kids are funny and they don't know that they're supposed to have that filter, and you kind of can't blame them when they're at a certain age.
Mm-hmm.
But you get to enjoy it. You know what I mean? You might even have to use that moment as a teaching situation. Like, no, you can't do that because that's rude to assume, or to just be like that with people. It's a little bit rude and off-putting. You can use it as a teaching situation, but
The ho.
later on,
I didn't teach her shit from that.
you laugh your ass off about it because it's an honesty that you don't get to really experience yourself unless you don't give a fuck and you don't care about alienating, burning any bridges. You don't care how people look at you in the slightest. people like to say, I don't care what anyone thinks of me. You kind of have to a little bit, you know, to function in a normal life. You know, you don't gotta lean your whole existence on what people think of you, but you kind of gotta maintain a decent image.
Just
to
enough
swim
to
through
stay
this
employed.
Yeah. Enough for HR to not see that shit.
Yeah.
And also, there are people who don't give a fuck what people think, to the point that their family they burn bridges with their own family because I don't give a fuck what you think. Like,
Yeah.
there are people like that out there.
Dude, I know
and
some
that's not
people
good.
like that. That shit's crazy.
That's not a healthy way to live your life.
Dude, I know some people who like whole entire family just fight with each other.
Yeah,
like
it's wild. I know.
all the time, bro. Like, and I'm sitting there like watching it happen sometimes, and I'm like, I couldn't fucking do that shit. And they're like, y'all just like bitch like you've been married to each other for 25 fucking years. It's like the only people I've ever heard bitch at each other like y'all are doing it are like couples that have been together for 50 years.
Yeah.
And they don't have anything else to do anymore except bitch at each other, because that's what keeps it fun.
When we would be fighting, me and my siblings, when we would be at each other's necks the worst, my dad would always, like, he wouldn't be yelling at us. He would get real serious, which was almost scary.
Yeah.
He would get real serious, and he would be like, y'all are fucking killing me, because if I die right now, and this is what you have from my last memory is you guys just fighting all the time, my soul is never going to be able to rest. Do you not realize that
dude.
this...
That's kind of manipulative.
Do you
right
not
there,
realize?
though.
Do you not realize that
what?
this whole world is already going to be fighting against you, and you guys are the only support that you guys are really going to have in this life? The only people that are really going to have your backs share your blood or your last name with you, because at any other point, the world is likely to turn against you. You got to fight every day with the world just to make it. So why would you fight with each other in home? Don't do that. You guys should love each other. You should care about each other. You should never be at each other's necks like this. You guys are breaking my heart. He would get real serious and tell us each. He would give us something like that.
Yeah.
And that would straighten us the fuck up, though. Because he's right, man. Like,
Yeah, but how
The
long
world is
did
rough.
it take you before you was back at each other's throats like that?
I mean, over the years, it got less and less. You know what I mean?
Well,
Over the
yeah,
years, it
but
got
I
less
mean,
we
that was
learned.
probably gonna happen anyway.
Because
Yeah.
they're grown.
And like I said, it was.
But I
But
guess
kids
you
are
know.
gonna be kids.
It was also a certain level of at each other's necks that we had to be. It's not like he was just giving that speech every
Right.
single day. That's something we heard maybe, 3-4 times in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get like real into it.
Yeah, and I would say it was a justified speech. It was a justified speech. We needed to hear it. It needed to be put in perspective for us like that. The seriousness. If he lets us just carry on like that, how far will it get? Because I'll tell you how far it would have gotten. I know where the knife block was. So did all my other siblings.
Sounds a little premeditated right there, man.
No, man, no.
Yeah,
It would be post meditated because it hasn't happened and I haven't thought about it. So that would have to be like post meditated
You thought about it.
after it didn't happen.
But I mean, wouldn't that
Now you thought
still
about
just
it.
be thinking about it though? Even if you thought about it because it didn't happen, it's something still made you think about it.
Yeah, but at that point you could.
And
be
then
like,
you got the image, like if
he thought
if I
about
would have
robbing
done
the
this.
bank. He said he wanted to bang that. He
Yeah,
thought
but
about
you-
banging that lady, lock him up for rape. What?
I didn't say there should be any consequences. We were just saying you thought
No, but
about
yeah,
it.
like who knows? If me and my siblings would have fought that much, who knows? Maybe I would end up on an Ed Gein Netflix. Or one of us would, maybe not
It's gonna
me.
be Rob Gein.
Yeah. Because obviously my last name would have to change for the
Yeah, yeah,
biopic.
dude. I mean, you gotta have it you gotta have it funny like that. You gotta have somebody else's last name. It's like a pen name, but in blood,
It's funnier because I finally met your sister.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
She definitely knew where the knife bug was.
My sister was crazy. As a little kid, she was hilarious. But we're not gonna get into boring ass stories about my little sister when she was a kid. She was a little character. And her daughter's the same way. I love them. Shout out both of them. I'm not gonna say their names. They're cool people. I like them.
You done already said the girl's name earlier.
Yeah, anybody could be Izzy.
Izzy Pop.
Iggy Pop.
Exactly.
So you watch anything good lately?
Shit. Not really.
No?
I'm trying to think of what the last new shit I watched was.
I
I watched a few of the new episodes of South Park.
I watched that Franklin and Bash. You ever watch that? It's on Netflix, Franklin and Bash. They're like lawyers. It's kind of like Suits, but funnier.
Okay.
It's funnier than.
What's going on with South Park lately?
Same thing that's going on with the rest of the world. Donald Trump.
Of course.
I will say.
Have they made fun of Tylenol yet?
I don't know. The last episode I seen was just the second episode of the season, so I haven't seen anything past that. That was the episode that they pulled because it was the Charlie Kirk episode.
Yeah.
That was the last episode I seen of
But
it.
they said that they could have.
Oh wait, no, I lied. I seen the episode after that where Mr. Mackey joins ICE. That's pretty fucking funny.
The people responded that you could have left the episode because Charlie Kirk was actually.
He thought it was
He thought
funny.
it was cool that he was mentioning the South Park shit. So they was like, oh, you could have left it. You'd have to pull it. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think they pulled it because they weren't a fan of it. I think they pulled it because they didn't want anyone else to get shot. But no, my favorite part of the whole 3 episodes I've seen has been they made JD Vance tiny, the vice president. I don't know if you know that or not, but and he's got like the flappy head like the Canadians and stuff. And I don't remember what the fuck they were doing, but he comes up and he's like, Mr. President, the plane is here. And Trump goes, shut up, stupid, I know, and boots him off screen. It was fucking hilarious. That's been my favorite part of it. But
I haven't really watched South Park since they started serializing each season. You know what I mean? Like making.
yeah, well, this is the first season they've done, and I think since
they
COVID,
just dropped a new
because they
season
started
this
doing
season.
them just
The
specials,
Yeah.
and then this is the first season.
Okay.
But now they're fucking locked in a $1 billion deal with Paramount, so I don't know how many more seasons they're gonna make.
Jeez.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
I figured they'd be making fun of Tylenol soon.
Oh, I'm
Is
sure
that-
they'll have something
coming.
about it. Yeah. I'll say it's definitely gonna be in there.
Oh,
Yeah. I've been seeing that all over the place lately.
Yeah.
Like, it's-
Me too. That's
since
why I'm
that
like, all right,
shit, yeah.
South Park's definitely gonna hop on this Tylenol.
Anytime you see somebody's like, oh, I can tell your mom took Tylenol.
Right, yeah, for sure.
I stopped
Yeah.
watching during like the PC Principle because I just didn't find it as funny when they made it follow a consistent storyline.
Yeah,
As
I
when Every
agree.
episode was just its own thing.
Yeah, I liked that better too.
Yeah.
Like the early seasons are my favorite. And I mean,
And
even
they kept
when they
like Randy's farm going, like
The
the.
Integrity Farm.
Yeah, I feel like that could have been like you didn't have to keep dragging that out so
Yeah.
far as they did. 'Cause
well,
I
they
like-
had the one episode, or I think it was like a 2-part episode or a 3-part episode where he went back to being a regular geologist for a little bit.
Yeah.
And like he quit smoking weed and was like apologizing to everybody, and like it was like he sold the farm, they moved back into their old house
Yeah.
and stuff. But then at the end of it, he needs to be Karen again, so he starts smoking a bunch of more weed and like doing all the. And he's like in the barn doing like dance moves and stuff. And like in his mind, he's all high and he's seeing the fucking like the magic shit that Doctor Strange does, like making the portals and stuff. And like everybody's just watching him through the
with his
window.
arms
Oh
up
yeah,
and see?
it was pretty fucking funny.
That's good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
guys don't mind, may I excuse myself from the pod?
I would say I thought you wanted to be professional about it. You don't have to be gay about it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Australia. Are you the one that taught that bitch the fucking kangaroo dance?
Huh?
Did you get her
I don't
through to the
wanna talk
Olympics?
about that was a nightmare. Holy shit, she didn't listen to a word I said.
I can tell. Did you see that shit? This bitch was in the Olympics. It was for breakdancing, and she fucking did a kangaroo dance. My phone died, or I'd fucking look up the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was doing like a legit like kangaroo moves and stuff. It was pretty fucking funny. But like, then a bunch of people were all like, "How the fuck did she get in the Olympics?" And like, it turns out that like the coach that recommended her for the Olympics was like her boyfriend or her husband or something, and he like owned a some kind of dance instructional thing or whatever.
Really?
And they were like, yeah, he definitely just like shooed her through there and was like, all right, you do this. I don't know if she was like a legit like break dancer or if she was any good or not. I never cared. I just seen the video of her dancing at the Olympics and it was funny.
No shit. I did not see that.
Did you see the dude that shot like just free balled fucking shooting and like came in second, I think? Like they were doing like range shots and all these people had like the glasses,
the Ukrainian guy?
sight, yeah, and he just come out of nowhere and fucking was just like did no eyesights, nothing. It was iron sights on the fucking gun he used, and he came in fucking second.
Yeah, dude. Everybody else was out there with like these high-tech lenses with like 2 frames on one eye,
looking
that
like
were
they were
super
reading
dialed
the Super
in
Saiyan's
with
power.
like, yeah, they looked like they had fucking
Scouters
on their faces, and their guns were all fucking souped up and gadgeted out.
Sights and shit.
Yeah, and this dude went out there with just a bare bones 22 or whatever they shoot, those air pistols or whatever.
Yeah.
And he just went out there and just one hand in his pocket with his regular reading glasses or whatever on.
I don't even think he had glasses on.
I thought he just had like regular glasses like you're wearing.
He might
or something, or like the black frame glasses. And he was just out there like one eye closed, just and nabbed second like out of nowhere. The Australian breakdance lady, her name was Raygun, by the way.
Oh, that's right.
Ray
Yeah,
Gun.
Ray Gun.
Boy, was
And
she a
yeah,
gem.
dude. yeah, it was crazy to
Yeah.
watch.
What a joke.
Yeah.
I
Fucking
didn't
for
know
real.
that's what your shirt was about.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was a Subway shirt.
Like Australian breakdance coach must be Subway sandwiches.
You're retarded. You really can't read, huh?
I just seen green and yellow. I thought
yeah,
Subway. And white. Yeah, so I mean you got all 3
Dude.
colors.
This is
Subway Eat Fresh.
Australian breakdance.
They don't even use the Eat Fresh logo anymore, huh? Probably because it was closely related with Jared and they don't want nothing to do with him no
You guys
more.
are killing me right now.
Me? I'm not killing. How am I doing?
How am I doing? It's not my fault you got a Subway breakdancing. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't talking about it in that context.
Yeah, I know. I just don't talk about it. I just don't because it's not supposed to be mentioned on social media. I'm not talking about it at all. And I'm not wearing any kind of shirt related to it. I'm wearing an Australian breakdance shirt.
I know. I was just talking about it.
That's all we were talking about.
Did you, is that a custom shirt or did you just like happen to find that?
It was ordered. Yeah, I ordered it. I wouldn't say it's custom. I'm pretty sure they made about 1 trillion of these after that happened because it was so big and so topical.
But did you search for it or did you just
Not
see
hard.
it?
I searched for it. It was part of a Halloween costume.
That's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, which we won. She went out there and did the
Nice.
full ray gun routine and everything. And it was questionable if we were going to win. And then as soon as she did that, the fucking whole bar went nuts. And we won the costume contest. We got first place in that shit. My sister throws a Halloween party every year. Pretty sick. And, yeah, this was like a last second, like, what are we going to do? And she was like, oh, we could do that. I'm like, all right, all I got to do is coach you. Like she got down to do the spin, but she can't do the spin, so my job was to just get down there and just move it, spin her
Spin her.
feet, spin her in a circle so that she can finish her routine. That shit was so fucking fun. That shit was funny as hell. But yeah, we got first place.
Fuck, you guys should have joined the Olympics.
No, seriously, she could have done the same routine that Reagan. You really haven't seen the video, dude?
No.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, we gotta show you.
Yeah.
We gotta show you there, guy.
My phone's dead. I'd
Earlier,
already looked it up.
It's all good, brother. We're good here. Ray Gun Olympics. There we go. Of course, it's the first thing that pops up.
Oh, yeah, of course. Does it say it might be offensive?
Turn off your VPN proxy.
Huh?
I don't have a VPN
Why?
on.
What's fucking somebody thinks you do. It's the Australian Breakdance Coach Society.
An Australian athlete who made headlines.
Watch the fucking.
There we go. This lady was serious, bro.
Yeah, bro, that was the Olympics.
Yeah. Uh-oh, she's doing the yawn. Uh-oh, she's warming it up. Oh, look at them arms, wacky waving. Inflatable arm flailing too, man. Oh, with the windshield wiper.
She's doing the cramp dance from SpongeBob.
Look at this lady. She's a visionary. She does a kangaroo at some point. Maybe she already did it.
I thought the whole thing was like based on the kangaroo fucking like actual something that the kangaroos do.
Probably.
I thought the whole thing was. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, she was a monster. Now this dude's just TikToking in the middle of the cast.
Yeah. I forget what he's doing. Like, oh.
Oh, my bad.
He's just over here. Oh my God, she's no better. She hasn't gotten any better.
Well, I mean, she's not going to, obviously.
Oh, she's gotten a little better.
Are you sure?
Only slightly.
Only
slightly. Only slightly.
All right, Tom
Only slightly.
Tucker, calm down.
I'm glad you reminded me of what that reference was, because I knew it was from something, but I couldn't remember what.
Yeah. You think my mustache tickles my upper lip? Only slightly.
Yeah, and the correct answer is only slightly. Only slightly.
That's like an early episode of Family Guy. It was
Yeah.
the best Family Guys.
Yeah, like the first 3 seasons or something like that. 3
Yeah.
4 seasons
Gotta
were
say,
really good.
Yeah, after about season 5 or 6, it kind of like falls off for me.
Yeah. And my dad had those first 3 seasons of Family Guy on DVD, and we watched the shit out of them, dude. We watched the ever-loving fuck out of those DVDs.
Dude, I did
Good
that
times.
with Futurama.
Same.
The first season I had
First
that.
2 seasons.
Have you
on
watched
DVD.
I had the first season. That was it.
Yeah.
And
Have
I
you watched
just,
the new Futurama at all?
No, I haven't watched I've
watched the
seen
new ones,
I've
they're
seen
pretty
season
good.
11 and 12, but I haven't seen 13 that they just released.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I haven't seen the new King of the Hill yet either.
I watched.
I gotta get Hulu back for a little bit. I think I got a promo for Hulu right now. I can get it for like $2.99 a month for a while.
It's Big Hank, fuck you talking about? You ever see the rap song of Hank Hill?
I haven't.
I told all my ops to eat shit and get cancer too.
The funniest Hank Hill voiceover I've seen was for Dragon Ball Super. It's like Goku's fighting the fused bitch, and they got like the just Hank Hill dubbed over Goku, and it's fucking hilarious, dude.
The song's called King of the Pill.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn that down. I get copyrighted for this shit. I would say you can't have it like super loud.
Google?
No, fucking the song that you're about to play.
Oh.
I'll get copyrighted for that.
Yeah, it's just a funny rap song with Hank Hill's AI voice.
Yeah.
Big Hank, fuck you talking about? It's a large amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good little King of the Hill rap.
Fucking AI stuff's getting crazy.
A little too crazy.
Dude, fucking Amanda was over here yesterday, and she was showing me this video. She was like, "Do you think this video is AI?" And I'm like, 100%. I was like, the AI name pops up on the screen right there. She's like, "How do you know that?" And I was like, "'Cause all the AI videos do that now, or most of them."
Yeah.
But it was like a bear attacking somebody, and then a cat just jumps down on the bear, and then the bear jumps off. And I'm like, that's 100% AI. Like, fuck out of here.
I debunked that AI video of the lady getting hoisted out of the house with the crane.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
I seen that video. You can tell that shit's AI, though.
The first thing that clued me in on it was when she dropped, there was no motion blur. It was cleaned up in a way that only AI could do. Like, if it was the actual video, there would be a ton of motion blur from the speed of
how
the crane
fast the shit
braking.
would have fallen.
But then if you look closer at the video, one of the firemen has his third arm sticking out of his chest.
Yeah, it's usually something
And also,
very obvious.
Also, the EMS lady in the front, it says EMS in big letters, but underneath it, it's like a bunch of fake letters. It looks like cuneiform or
Yeah,
Egyptian,
it's just
like,
some random bullshit.
like hieroglyphics or something. Yeah, gibberish.
That's usually a pretty good sign. It's fucking. Or like I'll see a video and I'm like, oh, this is sweet looking, and then I'll look in the corner and it'll say Sora, and I'm like, oh, it's fucking fake. But shit, man, that shit's good. Like, it's gonna be hard to tell.
I'm not into the Bigfoot videos. They don't make me laugh.
Dude, some of them were alright, but then like they started just doing every goddamn thing with it, and I'm like, this is dumb. Yeah. So for the most part, I agree. There's some funny ones, but like,
the Bob
calm
Ross
down.
ones. They're funny.
Oh, I seen one of
seen the
those.
Bob Ross
Bob
one.
Ross
He's
talking
cooking
all
crack.
gangster and shit.
You see what it is cooking crack, and he's like,
I
they started to this happy little rocks.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
With
it's
one I
cooking
seen,
crack.
he was
That
talking.
shit was funny.
He was like painting something, and he was talking. Oh, we're gonna put these little bitches right here, like this motherfucking happy shit.
Such a bright highlight on that leg. There we go. You know what he's saying? He's saying, I'm fast as foot, boy. I'm fast as foot.
Type in happy little rocks.
Hi, I'm Bob Ross. Today we're painting with a little more intensity. Hi, I'm Bob Ross. Today we're painting with a little more. It's the face changes for me. Intensity. You know, it's a face change. It goes from really happy, yeah, to really
See, like, that shit's good, man. If you don't know that Bob Ross is dead and you don't know who the fuck that is at all, you think that shit was real.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh my god, good lord, that crash out, man. Oh my god.
I'm about to crash the fuck out.
Oh no, that's
So fucked up. Stabbed his canvas. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, like,
That's pretty funny.
yeah. You think people are gonna be satisfied with AI like products, or do you think they're
No.
gonna want human made shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the prevailing theory on it is that AI can only draw from what is.
Yeah,
input.
it's not gonna have
So
it's not gonna have innovation.
no, yeah.
It's not gonna, nothing's ever gonna get better than what it is now.
Now the only thing.
Until AI becomes fucking a little bit smarter and figures out
More sentient.
figures out how to fucking create its own shit.
The only thing that I worry about is how much of that has already been going on before AI, where people just rehash old ideas.
Oh,
How many of these movies and TV shows
All
have
of
just
them.
been the same shit regurgitated for
All
the
of
last 15 years?
That's what I'm saying
anyway?
though, like
So that's the one thing that worries me about AI is that people will just be okay with being fed the same shit over and over, and those of us that really want some new ideas and some new shit are just gonna be overcrowded by the people that don't give a fuck.
yeah.
And AI will thrive. AI will have nothing to do but thrive.
Oh yeah, they're gonna say of course.
Because they own the world at that point.
Yeah.
Whatever ideas that whoever's coming up with the best, most relatable AI idea. But I have more faith in people.
I'll say, but I mean, pretty much all the AIs are the same though. Don't you think at a certain at a certain point?
Grok is treacherous, bro. Grok is.
I use Grok. I got Grok. I've been
Grok's
using that.
a nasty little girl.
Yeah.
Grok's a nasty little AI, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
you can make Grok do some crazy shit.
the other Groks or the other AIs have like filters. They're not allowed to bring up certain topics. Grok's just like, fuck it, we ball. You want feet pics from somebody who doesn't exist? All right, let's go. Yeah, Grok will, and Grok will be your nasty little AI assistant. Yeah, man.
Me and Curtis had to describe a spider sexily. It was pretty fucking funny. Yeah,
Nice.
talking about its big glossy eyes and fucking the pretty hair on their legs and shit.
Well, I lost me at hair on the legs. If a bitch don't shave,
Tell that
the
to a
bitch don't
spider.
behave.
That didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's bad behavior. The bitch not shaving her legs, that's bad behavior. The bitch don't shave and the bitch don't behave. Can't trust her.
That's probably true. Can't
I
trust
hope it is.
Yeah.
I think
He's
half
not
my
gonna
life
be-
about that.
If it turns out not to be true, my whole entire life is devastated.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know what to do from here.
I've been making 75% of my decisions based on those words alone. Even if it's not in context, I still think of that.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's like, what would Jesus do? That's never in context. So.
Yeah, that's my one. What would Jesus do? As if a bitch don't shave and a bitch don't behave.
The next time you're put in a "what would Jesus do" moment, you gotta say it out loud
Yes.
with no context and just don't explain it.
People ask me like, "What did you say?" Just say, "Amen."
Yeah.
Moonwalk away poorly.
And that's my only option in that department. I'm not good
Just
at
double
trying,
down
yeah.
on the weirdness. Double down on
I'm
the
just
weirdness.
walking backwards normally at that
So
point.
that they unquestion it. They question your initial weirdness, but when you double down on the weirdness, they unquestion it.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay,
like,
that's
alright,
just
yeah,
him.
yeah.
He's just a weird guy.
I'm like, that makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense now
You
that
never
you...
have to see this picture again. I go home and I think about it for 8 days. This has never happened, by the way.
You gotta leave an impression.
Yeah.
You gotta leave
That would be a hell of an impression, though. If I seen that shit, like, what did you say? Oh, now you can't moonwalk, but you're giving it a go, buddy. Oh, and he's throwing in a hand thing too. Look at him go.
Yeah, I would say you got to when you can't moonwalk, right? Because then how else are people gonna know what you're doing?
Yeah, basically just go do the ray gun. So slink away in your shame.
Get a kangaroo it out of there.
As soon as you get around the corner, you're like, oh, fuck, I blew that one. Shit.
You just go home.
Why do I say things?
To a deep depression.
No, she ended up winning that though. She won.
Oh, dude, she took 2 golds. No, she was made the laughing stock of the Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Things did not go super well for her.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
no.
bad. She
Yeah.
didn't win.
Everybody made fun of her and criticized the shit out of her. She probably got death threats.
If I remember correctly, there were some pretty talented people breakdancing. And she got all the hype, and people were pissed about it because there was real talent on that stage.
Yeah.
And anybody.
She just disrespected the fuck out of
Yeah.
out of everybody.
And not only that, breakdancing was new to the Olympics that year. It was like the
I thought
first
that was
time.
the first time they'd ever done it too.
So all the coverage, anything was talking about in the news was that lady fucking hippity hopping across the stage.
Oh man. Well, I don't know. 'Cause a lot of
Man,
people
dude,
talked about the
She
boxers.
did the cramp dance from SpongeBob a few times.
Oh man.
That shit was hilarious. She should have won.
She won something.
She should have won a little lead medal. A little 9mm lead medal. Served to her on her knees. I'm kidding.
Facing
I'm
away.
kidding. I'm sorry, lady. She's probably nice. She's probably nice. I'm
man.
sorry, lady.
Did you come in?
I
No,
don't
not me.
know,
The
man.
Olympic Not me, the Olympic committee.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's the dude that has the starting pistol.
Yeah, the starting
It's
pistol guy
it's the-
is also the
yeah.
executioner.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the only
he holds the
logical
lead
answer.
medals.
Yeah.
He holds the lead medals.
I think it's unaliver is the term that you're thinking of.
She started to dance and he should have shot her. Like, this isn't a sport.
What the fuck is this?
He should have been like, boom, this isn't a sport.
No.
And walked away.
No, they shouldn't have done that, but maybe a warning shot. Maybe whiz one over the shoulder, like 8 feet over the crowd. Is like, no. She doesn't. No.
No, you gotta go typical Western and shoot by her feet. Dance, bitch,
No.
dance.
You do like
That's a better dance than what she did.
like at a college football game. You just light off a cannon as soon as she starts dancing. Just disrupt the music and the whole energy. It's like, oh fuck. Okay, she's done.
Yeah, it's reset right there.
You ever seen like Showtime at the Apollo?
Mm-mm.
And they get swept off the stage if they suck.
Ah,
The janitor will just come out and sweep them off the fucking stage.
that's awesome. I mean,
Yeah, she needed a moment like that. She needed somebody in a skid steer to just come
That
pick her up
sounds
off
like
the
something
floor.
you would see in
Just come
SpongeBob.
scoop her up off the floor and toss her off to the side. This lady's done.
Next. Yeah.
She tried.
Did she though?
I would say she tried something. I don't know.
I don't know exactly her goal was.
to do a fucking kangaroo
But,
dance.
yeah, I guess you're right. She
You ever
tried.
seen
Dude,
that hip hop
he-
instructor video?
Oh,
That bitch
what's her name? What's her name? And I'm your freestyle dancer. What's her
That's
name?
who she reminded
What's
me
her
of.
name?
I don't know.
Oh my god, it's gonna bug me. I need to
She
know her
was
name.
like, this is how you hip hop. There's some shit like that. That shit was hilarious.
Oh,
What's her name?
The hip hop. Just type in hip hop dance instructor.
Are you talking about the lady in the dance in the dress?
I don't know. But she was like,
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your
Renata
freestyle
Bliss.
dance teacher. Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your
No.
freestyle dance teacher.
yeah.
oh dude.
You've never seen
Yeah,
that?
no, that's a good one.
See,
That's a good one.
That's fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
That's one of my favorites,
Oh
bro.
my
Hi,
god.
I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Crazy eyes.
Oh,
That was that bitch at the Olympics.
dude, send that to me.
I got you.
I gotta send that to Curtis.
Everybody look up
Oh,
just
my
YouTube.
God.
I'm your freestyle dance teacher if you haven't seen it.
I'm your freestyle dance
I wasn't
teacher.
thinking about that one.
It's
That one was
fucking
funny as
worth
fuck
it.
too. I was thinking about that other one.
Oh,
But it was like
man.
a 90s.
That reminds me of the I Wanna Be Ninja lady.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have you ever listened to that whole song? It's like a fucking 7-minute song.
Is it really?
Yeah, dude.
I did not know
There's
that.
like 6 verses to it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm
She
like,
was
what the fuck?
She was neck deep in Asian racism.
Dude. the whole song gets worse and worse.
Dude, she made the Freebird of racist anthems. What the fuck? She made a 7-minute epic about wanting to be a ninja in a bad Asian accent.
Yeah.
It's not even like a directly racist song. It's just racist in its approach and delivery.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I mean it gets
Oh,
pretty
does
racy.
it? Well,
yeah.
I've never heard the whole thing. I've only
Yeah.
heard, I can't even
I would
say
say it just gets worse and worse. It's pretty fucking funny still, but but you know.
She said.
Oh,
This is hip hop. I think I found it. Yeah, I know I found it.
I've been up all night.
This is hip hop.
Yeah, that's what she reminded me of too at the Olympics.
Def Jam.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it look like hip hop. What this is hip hop is everything's down low. It all is plie. I think the first thing you need to know about hip hop is all about your posture. And you know, growing up, my posture was really
She
bad.
really looks like she knows what hip hop is about too.
Stand up straight.
Yeah.
This looks like a 1990s video.
Yeah.
Like
It probably
100%.
is. Ooh, look at that hip hop. Walking
That was
tall.
that bitch at the Olympics.
Walking tall in hip hop.
This is the first thing I will say to you. You want to do hip hop? You got to stand like this.
Mm.
And hip hop has this.
Tell them about it, Nancy.
Every time. Your hands are always like this. Start out.
Hitting that shit. Hitting that shit. If any, I'm sorry, this is real visual.
Fuck.
Everybody at home listening along, it's just called hip hop dancing. This is hip hop. Is the
Straight. I went to a club, right?
is the name of the video. This is hip hop.
No baggy
And Ellen DeGeneres is teaching us how to do hip hop.
Stop, Ellen.
Shut up.
I'm
Shut the
pretty
fuck
sure
up.
that- I'm
Shut your
pretty
fucking
sure
mouth.
that
It's
is
Ellen
Ellen.
DeGeneres. You shut the fuck up right now. Don't you ever say anything against me. I say, God damn it. It's anyway, it's Ellen DeGeneres, and she's teaching us how to hip hop.
This is a lifestyle. Shut the fuck
Dude,
up,
she knows
dude.
nothing about hip hop.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if she knew how to spell hip hop. And you're right, Dustin. That's not Ellen DeGeneres.
No.
I had to
Clearly
relook
the girl
at it.
from the Olympics.
I had to relook at it and be like, I'm sorry, mister.
that
You're
was
right.
That was the girl from the Olympics.
Might be, man. No, she's a little bit of more, she looks like she's got some ballet background to her. But no, at the end of the day, this
Right
lady
there, she
is
looks like she might have some German in her.
pure hip hop. She is hitting the Roman salute, as it's been called, with
Yeah.
her hand perfectly at her side. Holy shit, you guys really got to get a look at this. She's really hitting that. She's really, really hitting that. I don't know if y'all can see this at home. Erica intensifies. Holy shit.
That was nice and clear.
That lady. Anyway, that's not Ellen DeGeneres.
It's hip hop.
Oh my god, the hip hop. Like, the hip hop is strong in this one.
The Hip Hop Anonymous.
Yeah, man. Her hip hop is pure.
Yeah,
Her hip hop is
pure
true.
garbage.
Yeah.
Olympic worthy.
Yeah, that was Olympic worthy hip hop.
I don't know. I don't think it was that. I don't think it was Olympic worthy. I think the kangaroo dance was better than that.
Yeah, you're right.
At least the kangaroo dance, that bitch wasn't like giving a monologue about herself.
It would have been better.
This is me.
It would have been better if she would have just spoken and just said, "Hey, I have no clue what I'm doing up here." And ended her routine. She'd have probably gotten a half a point more on her score.
You think so?
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's a hard dance to make good.
I mean, anything couldn't have been worse than what she did.
It's either the cramp.
That would have been worse.
She could have went up there and performed an abortion on herself and scored high.
I would say at least you gotta have some precision to do that.
Yeah, man. I would have been more impressed. Certainly. I think the judges may have been certainly more impressed, especially if she did her, like if she only did half the routine and then stopped halfway through to perform the abortion. Then they would have a frame of reference and they could be like, "Wow, I don't know what you're
like,
doing."
wow,
at the
that got
beginning,
way better.
but that was really impressive how you pulled that crying thing out of your
went all
womb.
surgical there at the end.
Yeah, if they had that frame of reference of like what she was about to do versus what she actually did.
Yeah.
Yeah. She might have walked out a little bit more. Give her 4s across the board.
Yeah.
You gotta give her something for that.
Yeah.
It technically was a floor routine.
Yeah. You know, floor, you know.
Come on now.
Whatever.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I'm like 8 of these in. Let's go. Oh no, you got the double deucers this time, didn't you? 25.
Didn't you?
Holy Christ, there, guy. You're trying to knock my head off there, guy. Wow. Come on then, we're cracking a few then tonight, huh? We're cracking a few then tonight there. I'm okay with that. Yeah, great.
It's settled then.
Going all fucking.
It's settled then.
It's settled then.
Yeah, I drank both of mine. So.
Yeah, you're a madman.
I think he's a drunk man. That's what you really think.
You may be right.
Yeah.
You might not be wrong.
Yeah. That happens quite a bit.
Excuse me.
I'm pretty right most of the time. 2:10. You're gonna wrap that up here. Yeah. There you go.
Wrap it up, man. What?